I suppose.
Okay, hi, the internet. Hi.
I
I
suppose.
turned
Okay,
this.
hi.
Uh-oh, I did that thing where I leave the audio on my own stream. There we go. So it's fine. Don't worry about it. I left it on by accident. Anyway, so hey, we're
Wow.
here. We're here, doing normal things like playing games together. Um,
Teens due to pandemic.
yeah, well, that's just the Earth right now, pretty much. Just pretty
Oh my
pretty
god.
exciting.
High key, just everything's great and there's no toilet paper anywhere.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
As
Fucking
we're all
hoarders.
aware, toilet paper stops global pandemics, so
Oh
maybe you've had
my
enough of
god,
it.
you son of a bitch!
Did you read it?
No, something else happened that made me have
Um,
that reaction.
Oh man,
okay.
not even that.
Because what I named the stream would not leave my head for about half the
I
day
love
So
it.
today.
angry, oh my god.
It wouldn't leave my head. I'm sorry. It had to go somewhere.
Will, have you seen it yet?
Oh yeah, I saw it.
I don't like you.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
Hey, I actually have 2 monitors now, so I can actually keep an eye on Twitch chat.
Oh, cool.
Because you're back from college, because college shut down.
Forever.
Yeah,
Um,
we begged them to keep him, but...
So, since last time we played on Atrium, I tore down everything that I've ever created, and I am now building a new thing because it was making me upset.
Okay.
Because it was bad, and I didn't.
I
like
thought
it.
that might happen. It was a good
Um,
tower crescendo. You just weren't happy with it.
No, it wasn't making me happy. I was pretty upset. So I was like, no,
Time to turn this wizard
sucks.
tower
I hate
into a
all of
wizard
it.
home.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah,
That's hashtag deep.
Evan. Evan.
Yeah,
Evan.
yeah.
Have you gotten food yet?
No.
Okay. I want to know if I cooked it well because I was afraid I burnt it a little bit.
I can't taste the difference, bro.
Oh, okay, cool.
It practically, dude, that food, honestly, it's fake beef and it's pretty artificial, so if you burned it, I'd be like, ah, an authentic smoky taste.
Perfect.
Okay.
Delicious.
I made sure to dump a shit ton of salsa on it, so hopefully you can't taste anything because your mouth is slightly burning.
Hey, I have a freaking spice tolerance, you weakling.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know what? If you need more spice, we can make that happen.
Spice.
Spice.
Crime.
As a child, oh my god. Crime?
Crime? Oh.
Oh.
I guess I'll
Wait,
just
wait,
be
wait, wait, wait.
attacked. What?
CAPTCHA. Select all squares with taxi. There are no taxis in this. There is a yellow vehicle. It clearly says school bus.
Oh my god.
I think if I select school bus, it'll...
Will it call the
Yep, it
FBI?
verified-
Will it call the
it
FBI
verified me.
immediately?
No, it verified me.
That's not.
That's worrying news.
Guys, you heard it here first. School buses are taxis.
Well, in that.
I mean, they are taking someone from point A to point B.
That is true.
That's what cars do, actually.
um.
One could say anything is a taxi as long as it moves you. Whales, that be a taxi,
You
my
could
man.
say anything is a taxi on this planet if you think about it hard enough.
The planet's a taxi, it's always moving.
Oh my god! The planet is a space taxi! I hadn't thought about it that way. This is why we have you on the stream, Evan. You point out fundamental
know.
truths about the
God
universe.
Does
damn
that
it,
mean
Krishan. Fluffy Bob has
time?
migrated all the way across town and is now lost in a field, even though I made him a lovely house and workstation. He just keeps wandering into the distance.
So does everyone in your village. I'm not sure why, but everyone in your town decides to leave and they want to escape, and I don't know why.
That is
It's
not
'cause
true.
knives
Most
is
of the people are
better.
chilling.
I've
They're
also-
not going towards knives, Will.
No, they're going the other way. I've also had multiple. I have now had multiple complaints about your gate, by the way. Just FYI.
My gate?
Yes. I mean, granted,
Silas.
they're all from the same person, so it's not really that big of a deal. But
The same person? I need to know who now.
no, it was Dane. Dane was like, "This gate is.
Yeah.
Why is this gate here? It
Yeah,
doesn't
he
work."
did really seem to hate that gate a lot,
He did.
which is
Yeah.
fair,
What
but
is happening? Can you hear me?
Yes.
yes.
Thank God. That was terrifying. See, but Czar and whatever, the guy with the, I can't read your name because you're standing in front of a window. Is it Radash? the transmutar.
I don't remember his name, but probably.
That's great. They are staying in their lovely house that I built for them, and Fluffy Bob is just fucking... The weird thing is he's doing it day by day. He makes it to the next house over, sleeps in it overnight, and then starts it over and goes to the next house and sleeps in it, like he's asserting his dominance over the town.
Maybe he is.
It's really stressing me out. And now he's all the way at one of the gates, and I'm just gonna... I don't know, bro. Also, if they complain about the gate, they can find a better way to keep these fucking dumb nuts in here, because I tried.
Yeah,
tried.
It's not phenomenal. Yeah.
I mean, really, what do they want me to do?
Make a better gate.
I mean, yeah, but that is
Ow.
exactly
Ow.
what they want.
Evan, they want you to get good.
Oh no!
How dare you
It's
turn
your
my
turn.
own words against
You
me?
need to get good and get a gooder gate.
I'm gonna slap some sense into you the next time you speak that language to me.
Slap
I need to be careful because we're actually in the same building now.
slap some fence into you. What?
I said sense.
Oh, that
Please
makes
don't
more
slap
sense.
a fence into me.
That one of those is deadlier than the other.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad, honestly. Oh my god. Oh no.
Sorry,
I know he's just trying to be efficient and it is effective, but god do I hate these tunnels.
Whose tunnels?
Dame was digging under my house and I don't want to be a jerk and like I like his style of making stuff and I don't think it's a problem. It's just I will get lost down here. That's the thing. I can't go into my own basement anymore because I will never be able to find my way out ever again.
That sounds like a you problem. You
It
should
is
probably
it is
label
a me
that.
no, I'm not gonna. There is no label to them. They don't go anywhere. They're just there. I need to just block this off and forget it was ever here. That's honestly. this day-
What is it?
It's my mine.
Well then, didn't you dig it?
No, I dug some of it, and then Dane went down there and dug more of it because he was in town
Huh.
trying to make money off of the paper mills.
Oh yeah. Jesus Christ, my dog is full of shit. You'd think she'd be using the bathroom if that was true, but no, she's outside barking at my neighbors.
who is
My
that?
neighbor classically conditioned my dog.
What'd you say? Well,
Who just joined? I don't recognize that name.
oh, that's the first account Carissa was using, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's been in Discord chat. I just didn't notice because I wasn't paying attention. Hi.
And I wasn't talking because I was eating.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm happy to be home. A little bit dreading going back.
Well, you might not have to.
I mean, I'll have to go back either way.
Martial law has been declared. What? No, sorry. That news is next week. Sorry.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to that yet.
My
Look,
parents
just
don't think
because-
it's closed 'cause it's a small town business. It's
Mhm.
not like a, I don't know. But I have a feeling
Krishan,
it's
stop
gonna-
telling people next week's news. It's scaring everyone.
I'm sorry. I've tried really hard not to do that.
I mean, to be honest, global pandemics, I feel like they do tend to move the bar slightly more towards fascism, so.
What doesn't these days, though?
Democracy.
Uh-huh. That's going great.
Dude,
Actually, no, that's
did you
wrong.
say towards-
You're right. It does.
Yeah, that's going really well right now.
Well, literally anything can move the world towards fashion. Companies
Fashion?
spying on us. I thought you said You said fashion.
fascism.
Oh!
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
what is the point of this discussion? It's like, this does not feel important in our current state, and then you're
Look,
like, oh.
I just think that global pandemics really
That's
elevate the
what I
fashion
heard.
industry.
I was like, I don't understand. I thought you were saying because Carissa was helping out at a salon or something.
Oh.
No.
So I was like, are you trying to say that she'll have more customers because there's a global pandemic?
Look, someone just needs to invent a really fashionable hazmat suit, okay?
Dude, that's been done. Have you seen a plague doctor?
It's true. They have style. I mean, you have to admit, like,
That's true.
they didn't
That is
they
totally
didn't
true.
dress like that because it worked, because it didn't. They dressed like that because it was cool.
And because it
Evan.
smelled good. Yeah?
What?
We need to
No, it
get
did.
those masks. Yeah, didn't they like have a bunch of herbs
They
in the
put
beak and
herb.
stuff?
That's why they had the nose, is there were herbs in the beak.
And they thought it worked. It didn't. But
Yeah,
they
it
thought
didn't.
did.
And then they all got the plague, and they were like, "Oh wow,
They discovered air fresheners and accidentally, and were like, "Ha, sweet, we're immune to
who
disease."
knew the plague invented Febreze?"
And they were like, "No." Just like
Ah,
just like
good
when
old Febreze.
God, what's that? What car company is it that the Volkswagen that the Nazis
Honda.
really liked using?
What?
The what?
There's some car company that conveniently forgets to mention that the Nazis really like their cars and use them all the time. And I forget.
Oh.
I forget which company
Yeah,
it is right now.
It better not be Toyota, because I'm gonna have to not get a Prius.
Ow.
I'm gonna be upset.
I forgot how to get on a horse.
How to go?
Oh no! Don't get on a horse. Remember what happened last time you did that? You got stuck for 30 minutes.
Well, it's stuck, and I want to get it unstuck.
Well, now you're gonna be stuck. I'm not
Where?
rescuing
It's a
you from
trap,
the horse yet.
Carissa. Don't go.
It's a
The
trap.
horse will take you.
I don't remember.
The horse
how
is
to
just
do it,
taunting you.
Actually, I should...
Oh, dude, is there still one of those
though.
villagers?
I did. I got it.
Good job,
Is
Carissa.
there still
Yeah!
one of those villagers? What do you mean?
Dude, my farmer. Remember the villager who fell through the ground and got
Why-
stuck below my village,
Yeah,
and so
he's
I
still
just made him a
down
little
there.
house? Yeah, he is. He's chilling. How did you get out here, you son of a bitch? Oh my god.
Evan, there are two.
Yes.
What are they called? Villagers over here.
Do you understand how tired I am nowadays? Not only I'm going to spend my whole quarantine keeping these fuckers alive, and they're not even real. This is so sad.
They look kind of like they're making out.
I don't
And I
remember.
They do that sometimes.
Don't
Are they
forget to put
outside
effort
of my
into keeping
village?
yourself alive.
Yes,
I
they
don't-
are.
I should not have to tell people that often.
I don't remember where I put my dirt chest.
Guys, we talked
Oh,
about the
you need
making
some
out in
dirt?
public
that's the
thing.
horse.
I
No.
can get you some
No, I
dirt.
don't need it. I just need to put more dirt in it. But I had a chest entirely for dirt, and I don't remember.
You got some dirt to sell? I always need more dirt.
Come on, bud.
I mean, if you're buying, I guess.
I will pay you nothing for your dirt.
Then no.
I will pay you less than nothing for your dirt.
Please go up the hill.
That's not better.
Please stop
Okay.
making out.
Look,
Stop.
Evan, I think you need to rethink your village a little bit somehow.
What am I supposed to do?
More fences, more fencing.
You said you didn't like the fences.
I did. Well,
Wait, no,
Everyone
Dane
did.
didn't like the fences.
well, listen.
Fuck Dane. Whatever.
Listen, past Crucian was stupid and wrong. Okay, so just.
That was like 20 minutes ago.
Oh no, that was me talking about Dane. Okay, I thought you meant a different day. No, that was that was. I mean, past Crucian was still stupid and wrong, but unrelated to that.
Go. Go. Okay. No,
I
go.
need more oak logs.
Carissa, there you go.
I'm sorry.
I was like, I know I was afraid I was gonna trap you in a hole.
Why am I?
Oh man, I don't have enough oak logs.
What was
It
that?
literally took me until nighttime to get
Sadness.
2 of the villagers back here.
Anybody need any potatoes or carrots? I have more than I know what to do with.
I'm gonna die.
I mean, I
I'm
won't
gonna
turn. I'll take some potatoes, I guess.
Would you like?
Are all the villagers loose?
4
Did
stacks
you
of
have
potatoes.
Them all locked up?
Sure.
Yeah, well, we tried that, and then, like, they still sometimes disappeared or died, and also it just makes everything inconvenient.
They got sad.
So I guess we're about to build some fences.
I mean, look,
There
I
was a
just,
spider in my land.
I also feel like the other major problem with the town that should probably be addressed is that whenever there's a raid, they spawn in that field.
Okay, that was not a me problem, so I'm
no,
gonna
but
just
it's
say...
a new problem now.
You know what?
Why
This
is
is
there
that
a
you
blue
sound
hole?
just like our president. I'm so
Oh my
disappointed in
god,
you.
I can't believe you just said that. Hey, wait,
I
hey,
didn't
That
agree
is
to
so
that.
offensive.
Hey, Evan.
Yes.
Did you hear the latest stupid thing that he said?
Oh god, with that he didn't take responsibility for anything or something
Oh,
stupid.
that was great, but that was just sad. That wasn't, like, actually funny. No, the funny thing, which, again, this is actually unproven because I literally don't have the energy to go find where he said this, but someone told me he said it, and it sounds so much like something he would say that I don't care to fact check it.
relatable.
He said, apparently, when he declared the national emergency for the first time, he said, "I am declaring a national emergency." Those are 2 big words.
Oh no.
And I was so upset, but it's also the funniest thing I've heard all week.
Those are 2 big words.
Those are 2 big, like that.
They are.
The thing is,
He's not wrong.
the thing
Those
is,
are big boy words.
the thing is, there's so many flavors of Trump. But my favorite one is the one where he clearly hasn't read the teleprompter before he starts speaking. So he just starts commenting on his own speech while it's happening.
He's like, wow, this is interesting. He's reading it like it's breaking news.
Yeah, he's like, wow, this headline is interesting. Oh, wait, I'm the president. Like, it's like he constantly forgets he's the president. He's like, oh, wait, I forgot, I'm president.
That's me!
And then
There's a chest full of
He's
stuff
like a
outside your
baby
tower.
who doesn't have midline grasping, sense of self. He doesn't realize what mirrors do.
No, he has no idea what mirrors
He's never
do.
eaten a lemon before. Yeah, oh my god, did you guys ever see that?
Oh,
the Try
I
Guys
don't
did a
want to watch him
video
eat a
a
lemon.
while
That would
ago.
be the grossest thing. Ugh.
Yeah, don't picture
Ugh.
it. Stop picturing it.
Why did you think about
Stop!
that? Why did you think about that? That was on
I
you,
can't
really.
help it.
That was on you. If you think about it, that was on you.
Yes,
I don't
it
want
was,
to
and
think
so was
about
the lemon.
Told me today that Joe Biden ended one of his speeches recently with like "yeah baby" or "hey baby" or something like that. Something baby. I don't remember what.
Oh, yeah, well...
Please tell me. Wait, but this is important. It's still bad, but how did he say it? Because was he like, yeah,
it's
baby?
very
or was he
important.
like, yeah, baby?
I think that's how Ezra described it.
I mean, the thing is...
How you did it.
It can't be like, I don't know, I
Yeah.
can't say this, but I hate saying this sentence. If Joe Biden in any way essentially said, yeah, baby, I'm going to end that man's whole career.
I mean,
I'm 90% sure that's what he said.
don't worry, Evan. All you have to do is wait. He'll do it for you.
Yeah, I know.
He-
Why can't
He does it every cycle.
my wife and my daughter, basically the same person,
Oh,
like,
wait,
he
sorry, you
literally
switched
can't-
on me. they literally didn't move. He's like,
They do that
switched
sometimes,
on
at
me.
home, too. Like, Jesus.
Who are you?
Like,
Why are you here?
hello?
The thing is, literally anything that man says, I'm just waiting for... Oh, and this is the other... Okay, I'm going off topic, hang on. But a little bit. Recently I saw a few people online being like, okay, people need to stop making fun of Joe Biden because he has a stutter. And it's like, okay, no one was making fun of his stutter. Everyone was making,
were
fun
making
of
fun of
everything else that he does when he's
Well,
talking.
you don't need to be such a douchebag you make fun of his stutter, because that's, like, the least easy thing
No,
to make fun of him
The
for.
funniest thing, like, there's so many other things to talk about.
Yeah, because anyone
I've
that
never
tries to make
heard- I
fun of
didn't
his
know he had
stutter,
a
you can
stutter,
just stand
and I
back
have
and be
never
like,
seen someone
whoa,
make
it
fun of
used to
it.
be way worse, and he, like, overcame it. He's really strong for that, right? Like, that, you can just come back with that. Making
Yeah.
fun of him just being like, my wife and my daughter,
Yeah.
wait, they switched on me after
Or
after them not moving.
Or my personal favorite. I'm Joe Biden and I'm running for United States Senate.
Oh boy,
Which he said this year.
buddy.
Buddy, you haven't been running for the Senate in a very long time, buddy.
Oh no, I didn't keep up with the torches, and now there's monsters in my town.
Well, that sounds like a you problem. Oh, God.
It is a me problem, but it's a big problem for me and my entire town.
For some reason, I'm not taking
Don't
damage
ever
from...
speak to me and my townspeople ever again.
Now, you might ask.
I'm really indoctrinating you guys into meme culture gradually.
You are.
Now, you
It's
might...
taken. Will went to college, and then like the first call I ever got from him was like, "Why are all these people saying it's? What is that? Would it slap? Shouldn't that be a bad thing?" And it's just like, Will, stop. And he's like, "But
I
slap
like
is
got
bad."
it, but I was also like, the fuck, guys, how do these things happen?
It's a very good question.
Oh my god. But yeah, so have you guys ever seen that Try Guys video where it was right after Trump won the election in 2016 and they had all the food from his restaurant and of course it was all horrible. And it's like really funny because there are 4 of them and one of them's just this he's literally refers to himself as like the angry Asian dad, like in videos multiple times. He's like, that's his mood. Zach is just sad. Ned is just really sad. He's like, what's the point of anything, honestly? I can't believe people would choose this man, that everything's horrible. And then he keeps going on tangents, and it's so sad, because they'll be like, how do you like this salad? And he's like, have you ever thought about industrialized slavery? And like, Ned, stop. And
Jesus
he's like,
Christ.
I just feel like we really ruined all the Native Americans' lives, and then we keep doing it, and everything's horrible. And they're like, Ned, please, you gotta stop.
Please,
And
God.
then, like, Keith just keeps making puns because he doesn't know how to deal with the situation, and everything is so horrible. And the food is so bad. And at one point, they eat the salad that's named after his wife.
Negative for coronavirus.
Son of a bitch!
God damn it. Well,
If I have ever wanted anything
there's
in the world,
the one
if
fun part of this gone. God damn it.
son of a he
At least
shook
he could have
hands
had to
with so
self-quarantine
many
with us.
people.
Look, the thing is, he interacted with so many people that had it, and he was refusing to test, which made me think, oh, he definitely has it, right? That's why he's
Did
White
you
House
hear
doctors
about-
say he doesn't.
Yeah.
Did-
Oh wait,
okay,
hang
his
on,
doctors?
hang on. His doctors say he doesn't have it. Well, that
I
changes
mean-
things.
Yeah, that's true.
His doctors.
I hope they're lying.
You do know who his doctors are, right?
No.
I mean, like, at least the ones I remember, there's the guy that almost got arrested for giving people too many drugs, and the guy that looks like he's drunk all the time.
Yeah.
Those are his two doctors that I remember the faces in.
And
Oh,
one of them, I
God.
don't remember what it was, but a really long time ago, one of his doctors said something really medically incorrect, and everyone was like, "Yeah, do that."
Ouch.
Ow, yeah. Although, in
I
lighter...
was being shot with arrows, that's why I said
Oh,
that. It's a zombie
not even
with
reacting
gold
to the
armor.
presidency. I see how it is.
in lighter news,
Ow, I'm dying.
in lighter news, Mike Pence was talking about the coronavirus, and then he immediately started panting because he had shortness of breath, so that's good.
Wait.
No.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I saw the clip of this, and I was like, please,
That's like
please.
that guy. Where was he from? There was a guy, another country's leader, and he was briefing on how coronavirus is not a big deal and everyone should calm down. Well, just like violently dabbing sweat from his forehead
Yeah,
and
that
breathing
was,
at like high
I
capacity.
think that was in, like, Iran, I think.
Yeah, and he just was
Oh,
not well.
didn't like a top Iranian official die of coronavirus?
Maybe.
Possibly.
I feel like
I've
maybe
been
they
a
just
little
got
bit
sick,
worried
but I
about
thought like
here.
someone really close to the supreme leader like died because
You're
of
being
coronavirus.
shot. How did you drown?
She
I don't
no,
know.
she was
No, was
killed
slain
by,
by drowned.
the,
Oh,
they're the water
oh,
zombies.
sorry.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah.
still not fully back yet, I guess.
But yeah, I don't wish death upon anyone, except for
I
Mike
do.
Pence.
Just
I'm
severe
stuck in the
discomfort.
tower
Oh.
again.
But severe discomfort would be great. I think that's you can put that on a T-shirt. So severe discomfort would be great. You can put that on a T-shirt.
I want the full. I don't wish death on anyone, but severe discomfort would be great.
There you go.
Oh, yet another T-shirt idea.
That
Stuck in the tower.
you're okay.
Krishan doesn't even know what to do with that.
No, I don't. What do you
I
mean?
didn't hear that.
What did you even?
I'm in the tower.
How are you
Ow.
in the tower? You're not
I
even
don't know, I
supposed
hit
to.
respawn.
Okay, what does
Oh.
it look like?
Wait, didn't we set up a /home for her last time?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What does it look like in there?
There's a glowstone. It's stone, and then there's these yellow or white shiny
Okay,
sticks.
so you're not in the tower. Okay, go stand on the pressure pad with the purple under it, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work. I was
How do I
gonna
not have
work
more
on-
logs than this? I've cut down so many trees. Oh, I know what time it is. It's time to go get my axe.
Have you
real
not been
axe.
using an axe? That might be part of the
No,
problem.
I've been using a normal iron axe. It's time to get the axe I named Clear Cut.
That's such a...
I hate that.
It's an efficiency 5
sounds like
unbreaking,
an
3
axe
fortune, 2
deodorant.
diamond axe.
It does. Oh my god. Clear
Sounds like
cut,
what?
Axe deodorant. Perfect.
That's amazing.
So I was gonna work on my tower, but
Oh,
now
good.
I can't focus anymore. Because you.
Have you
clowns
seen the
over
house
here-
I'm building?
You build a town, Will. I don't know what you're building.
Just come look at the giant outline.
I'll get to it.
Yeah, like no rush, but at some point, I want more people to look at how large this is going to be because I'm really proud of it and also very concerned that I'm making a really bad choice.
I mean,
You are.
I think both of those things can be true at once.
True. Oh my god, this cuts down trees so fast.
I also want to, while I'm thinking about it.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry, my headphones
Ow.
were dying, so I had to move to
Oh no.
my phone, but now I cannot.
Is this the thing?
There we
No.
go.
I'm
Yeah.
still stuck.
How are you? What?
Because I'm bad at this.
How are you? What did you do?
I don't know. I'm either somehow not standing on it, or I'm just
Okay, hold on.
sorry.
I got this. Okay. Right click on the button.
Wait, what?
The other one.
Hang on. Where is she at? She shouldn't.
She's in. Oh no! Don't click on that. Come through here. Wait, that doesn't work.
Do you need
No,
me
it
to?
doesn't. I
She's
tried
in
that
like
one.
the ultimate start tower. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna
There's a button on the floor.
Hold
There's
on.
only 2 buttons on the floor. You stand on the one that works.
If it
Well,
doesn't,
Nothing was working. I fixed it.
Well,
Thank
I
you.
would like to know why it wasn't working, but okay.
I'm not sure. I'm not. It's where you start like the first time you log into the server, the
I
place that
know.
like you're not supposed to be able to get back to.
Well, you can end up there if you destroy your own bed. So I had a thing that should have worked, but whatever. We'll do it later. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care enough. I don't know what I'm doing with this stupid tower.
have you looked up reference images?
What? The hell did you just say?
Have you looked up any reference images?
Yeah, I've looked up a bunch of them. I just can't pick one that looks like what I want.
Like but not specific enough to build it.
Yeah, I also just don't want to, like... None of these look like something I want to build exactly. I just want to figure something out that looks almost like what I'm going for. What the hell? That is
What?
really loud. Whoever's...
Oh, it is.
I
I'll
think that's
turn
you.
it down. Yeah, definitely me. I turned it down.
Okay, thank you. I still hear it, but that's okay.
Okay, I've remembered why you can hear it. It's because my phone's sitting in front of the speakers.
Ah,
It should be better now.
thank you. I'm gonna start carrying a shield again, because that was a good idea last time I did it.
Oh yeah, I think my shield broke. I need to go get a new one.
Evan, how do you get back into your place?
Not easily. Not easily.
Yeah, I noticed.
This is what we were talking about with the gate being weird earlier. Oh, goddamn. You know, I'll remember eventually how to do that without having to... Okay. I did it.
Taking my
Well, you're cutting out, Evan. I'm not sure why.
son of a bitch. God.
God, it's so weird when people switch microphones and then they suddenly sound really different for no reason.
It is really weird.
I need a sitting room.
I mean, you can sit in any room, but okay.
Alright, Will. Listen.
I don't think I want to listen.
Listen up, props. We're not
No.
doing this today.
Can you?
Did you just put this
Well, I
double
heard
chest...
can you?
Did you put this double chest here just full of crops? Next
Yep.
to my cat? Thank you. I appreciate it.
The one occasional problem with the tree cutting mod is that some of the stuff glitches out into the air.
I mean, that just happens when you cut trees normally.
Yeah,
I don't know if you've experienced this, but I definitely have.
not as often, but it does sometimes happen, yeah.
See, I'm worried that if I build this, it's going to look exactly like what I just tore down. So I don't want to build this one.
I do love that in Minecraft you can cut down half of a forest and then wait 24 hours and then it's back.
Yeah, wouldn't it be great if we could do that in real life? That'd be really cool.
It'd be amazing.
Hello.
Hi.
None of
Hello.
your mics work.
Hi. I
That's-
manually connect my. Can you hear my villagers?
No.
Oh, thank
Alright.
God. I was gonna say because if it's as bad it is for me, it's not.
You're a little loud now. A little on the loud
Son of a
side. It's okay. It's fine. I can just turn you down a little bit.
Yeah, that's probably the best option here because this eliminates some of my manual control
Who's
for my
Fluffy
thingy.
Bob?
He's a guy. He's a dude.
He's a man.
There's not much more to him than that.
A man, a mystery.
A legend.
Get back into your town.
Not easily.
A man, a mystery, a legend.
You have to honestly, I don't
God,
know.
sorry,
Evan
Chris.
Evan had like a town and then had a bunch of gates and then people started escaping, so he just kind of put everything
Okay,
on quarantine and then
leaving,
never turned it off
leaving,
again.
Not
Oh
escaping.
my god, Evan quarantined his town ahead of time. He was ready.
He was ready.
And no one here has COVID-19. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I mean, you might, but
I don't. I definitely
sure
don't.
about that?
And my fever is completely unrelated.
Uh-huh.
sure about that?
Silence.
Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, let's talk about something else. We said we
Yay,
weren't gonna,
other
hey,
things.
we said we weren't going to talk about it during this because people need.
Did we?
I
We
forgot.
did.
I forgot to tell you about that, but I said that.
Okay, that's
Oh,
fine.
we did a horrible job. Sorry,
Hello,
everybody.
Robin Fools. The people that are on are the usual fools. Me and me, the Krushen, and Will and Evan, and then Chris is here as well.
Oh, I forgot that's not how that
I'm
works.
really trying not to leave this like idle, but I keep looking at like towers because I'm trying to figure out what the hell I want to do with this.
That's understandable.
Yeah, we haven't quite figured out how to stream multiple point of views yet, but when we do,
Oh,
When we
yeah.
eventually see, I was gonna ask Ken if he wanted to do that, but now Ken's sick, so he doesn't want to
Oh, he's sick.
do anything. Yeah, he got sick the other day. I don't know
We're
what
not gonna talk.
Everyone's sick. That's the thing. It doesn't. The thing about this time of year is, even if it is this big scary disease, like
It's
everyone's.
also allergy season and
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
allergy season as well. So
Exactly.
like,
and everything.
so like
Well, that's the thing,
everyone's
my
sick
friend-
already.
My friend got food poisoning, and her mom like freaked out and quarantined her, and she literally just had food poisoning. It's like everyone needs to be. It's just if you're sick, self-isolate, and it probably won't be a problem unless you're immunocompromised. Like if you're immunocompromised, seek help. Otherwise, don't, because immunocompromised people are supposed to be seeking help. You dingle.
So so apparently it's extremely important that I ask what's popping. That's
I swear to God,
I'm upset
Who-
with whoever this is, which I don't remember.
whoever.
Balloons, usually.
Yeah.
I'm more
Were you
upset
guys
now.
streaming last? Were you guys streaming last week? I can't
No.
seem to do the English.
We were
No,
not.
why didn't we stream last week? I don't remember.
Well, I was originally doing it in case people showed up that didn't want that to be happening because they were
Right, I
there was a bunch of new
remember.
people, and then it ended up not really mattering, and we could have been doing it, but I just didn't.
Hmm.
Stupid
Yeah.
ideas.
I was
Our
just-
weird
if you
experimental
were
house building was
streaming
funny
last
as shit.
If you guys were streaming last week, I could have seen things if I would have thought of going on stream, but you guys weren't.
No, we weren't. We were doing the launch event and stuff, and we got some new people, although they didn't really stick around, and we had fun. Kent built a neat place, well, really far down south of here and stuff, so.
Okay, you guys asked for it, and I listened. I'm making better doors.
Is
Thank
this horse wearing
you.
diamond armor because it's blue?
1 second, I'm gonna be back in a sec.
Unless it's blue leather, it's probably diamond.
I don't know. It looks kind of shiny.
If you hover over it, it should say.
Oh, I don't care that much. Why are the animals outside the big stone wall?
Well, depends who you're talking about.
So,
Mine, because they don't need safety from mobs as much, so.
it's that time again.
Which
What time?
Drumming time.
Oh,
Drumming
I can't hear
time.
it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not starting yet.
Oh. I was like, what a magical revelation. Oh.
Ow.
I'm really just trying to find out what the hell I'm
At least
doing.
he's not a bad drummer, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
At least I don't have someone that like lives in the house that can't play the trumpet very well or something, because that would be really, really atrocious.
So annoying.
I would be upset. Or like the violin and they're bad at it. That would
Oh
just be
god.
very upsetting.
Really weak clarinet.
Oh no.
Evan tried to learn the violin for a while, and he actually got pretty good. But when he wasn't very good, like
It was real bad.
that was when you put on headphones.
It was bad for me, too, trust me.
Oh yeah, see that's the thing. I know it was, and I
It
know
was
that you
so
were
bad.
actually trying really hard, which is why I like never said anything about it
Oh,
ever.
you definitely said something.
I don't think I did.
We were horrible. You definitely said something, and I definitely threw something at you.
I am
Like,
not
just
sure
based
that
on our
happened.
history as, like, siblings.
Naturally, you don't think that happened.
We're like, nah, what? That
Well,
was
okay.
wrong.
The
You sound
likelihood
like
that
my
I think
mom.
Evan threw something at me is high, but
It would. I will come over. Okay, see what you mean. Never mind.
I will come over there and okay, point taken.
But I didn't say grow. Just said like come closer.
Uh-huh. What was
I
gonna
will
follow
come over there
that
and
though?
sit next to you.
Menacingly.
Yeah. Is that a mushroom? Oh, it's a cat. Oh, sorry.
Very different things.
I don't know. Are they?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Good
so
to know.
tired, you guys. I have been sleeping so sporadically for the last couple of days, and I'm so tired.
You know, I feel like
At
we
least
say
my
that
skin
every
doesn't hurt
time
anymore.
we're on stream. I feel like every time
Yeah.
we're just super sleep deprived.
Yeah, every time my Spanish teacher asks how I am, I always say tired, and she's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
I'm
That was creepy.
All fucked up now for some
Maisie,
reason.
why are
Yeah,
you
he's
down
getting better.
here?
Oh my god, I don't know
She's
what
a
I'm
dog.
doing.
Can't she be a dog?
She's not supposed to be in the basement.
Oh.
Maisie,
I really thought you were gonna say she's not supposed to be a dog.
She's
She's
not
We
not
thought
a
she
dog.
was a cat, but didn't work out.
She's not a dog. She's a fox.
Mm, okay.
She's
Hmm.
a domestic house fox.
Hilariously, it is actually legal to own a fox in many states.
Yeah, which is weird.
Well, I would, except there's some good reasons not to.
Well,
Like,
that
foxes
was
are
enlightening as hell. Thank you, Will. Man, I'll tell you
Well,
what.
the
living with
reasons
him,
aren't,
a fountain of
like-
wisdom.
The reasons aren't even like
Oh.
they're dangerous or anything. The reasons are
Very
they
dangerous.
naturally want to pee on things to
Ah.
make it to mark it as their territory, and their
Just like
pee
you.
smells really, really bad. Wait, what?
I mean, here's the thing. Cats
For
also
the
do that,
longest,
just not as much.
That's why my mom will not
Yeah.
have male cats ever.
Yeah,
we've only had male cats and they've never done that.
Well, they do.
we had one male
We
cat,
had one
and
pee on my
he,
mom
yeah,
They
while
mostly
she was holding her newborn son.
they mostly do it when they're really
Hi.
pissed off at another cat.
Well, our
Mhm.
cat did it because he was upset that my mom brought Will home when he was born. And so he peed on Will and my mom. And my
Yeah.
dad is not an angry man, but that was one of the angry.
Oh my
He was
god.
like, I think he yelled, "You pissed on my wife."
yeah, he did yell that. He's told us
And
this
the
story a
cat-
few times
the
because he
cat
laughs
became
about
an
it now.
indoor-outdoor cat.
Yeah.
That was the cat
Oh my
also that he used to whine and whine and whine, and they'd be like, "Jesus Christ, he whines all night. What do we do?" And so finally, they called the owner, his previous owners, who were a bookstore, and they'd take him because he peed on the books. And they were like, "Just throw a book at him." And they're like, "What? We're not gonna throw a book at him." And they're like, "No, don't hit him. Just throw a book around him, and so it's open, and he'll spend all night trying to turn the pages." And that's true. They finally did it, and he wants to read it so bad, but he can't turn the pages. And so
my
he just
God.
sit at the bottom of the stairs swiping at it all night.
That's the
And
funniest
it's so
thing I've ever
funny.
heard.
He was like, "Look, why won't this work?" And they're like, "It's totally fine. Just keep going."
Okay, you just sounded like Ian. You just
You did.
that voice sounded like Ian. I don't know why. It just
that
did.
was weird.
It was
Wait,
really-
which voice?
The voice you just did when
For
you
the
were like
fox.
saying it wouldn't work.
Oh. What? I'm
It just
uncomfortable.
did. It just did. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It sounded like Ian.
It just,
I didn't
yeah.
hear it.
I was just gritting my teeth. literally
so
did.
all you have to do to beat Ian is grit your teeth. Oh my
Just
god.
be really mad all the time.
The only difference between Evan and Ian is teeth. And you can quote me on that.
Wow.
Please tell him that. If he ever says, like, if you guys are ever talking about me, just like, because we don't get along often, if he's ever like, you know, it's just really hard to get along sometimes, just be like, you know, the real difference between you two is teeth.
Is
I think
teeth.
that's the moral of the story. And then just refuse to answer any
Any follow.
questions.
Yeah. God, that reminds me. Oh, I keep falling down my own stairs. I need to finish them. Okay. No. So that reminds me. I showed Kent some of the good place. I'm almost dead from my own stairs. And
Nice.
and we almost got to the part where, and I just left it on afterwards. I got to the part where We get to the part where they go to the little like spoilers, the little good place like mail office, right? You remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I love it because there's a loud noise and the lady shouts, "What was that?" And they're like,
Why that color?
and they're like, I think they shout something like, "It's okay, I just fell and killed a cat."
Oh God.
and the lady screams, "Okay, no follow-up questions." It's just my favorite.
Yeah, I feel like there was at least one point that was longer than that. It was like,
Better.
even though there's never been a cat here and I should be really
Yeah.
suspicious, I'm not. No follow-up question.
No, yeah, there's
That's me at cons when I hear something break.
no
We're gonna
follow-up
let this one
questions.
Zippity zip on by because I'm fucking tired.
Why do you have flowers on your head?
You can see them. Because
They're real.
Wait, what was my flower again? I don't remember.
I'm a
I need to
real
put it on my
boy.
brain.
I think it was a poppy. I'm not wearing mine right now.
Yeah.
I need to go find it.
fucking fakes.
Sorry, I need to go.
Boom.
Go.
Don't fall down your stairs.
Is it
You
in here?
didn't
Yes,
answer
it
my
is.
question.
Oh, sorry.
Is there really an answer to?
Oh, I'm gonna wear a rose bush on my head
Last
now.
hat, it will put it on your head.
It works with most items. There's a few that it doesn't, but
Apparently, it doesn't work with buttons.
I hate to be a nitpicker, but you still didn't answer the question at all. The
I
question
kinda
was.
did.
that's
question
how
was,
you're wearing it
question
on
was
your head.
why
It
are
says
you
answer
wearing it
why.
on your head?
Look, I'm
It makes-
trying my best.
It reminds me of Jaden.
The
Jaden
worst thing
likes to
anyone's
wear-
ever said to me.
Wow.
Wow.
Rude.
He likes to wear
Shaking
flower
clown.
headbands and stuff.
Of course, Jaden would do that. Yeah, I I don't know why. Why do we do anything on here?
There was
That's
just a
true.
thing that we started doing, and now we haven't stopped doing it.
That's not really.
Honestly, that's the
You're
only
welcome.
answer available.
Yeah, it is.
It's not a
You
good
don't need
answer,
another
but
answer.
it's the only
Oh,
one
yeah.
available.
It's the answer.
Well, I mean, I was gonna accept the how it's on his head, but whatever.
See, my answer was good enough.
It wasn't.
You guys
It wasn't an
respect
answer to
me.
the right question, but it was the answer to the question she should have asked.
What?
No. That I wanted to.
What?
I don't know.
I'm getting philosophical.
No, you're
Guys.
just being annoyed.
Yeah, that's the same thing,
Yeah.
basically.
Ah, fuck!
Help, help, this man needs a doctor. I'm a doctor. Oh, thank God. I think he's having a heart attack of philosophy. This man's dying. Was he ever really alive?
Oh my god.
I want to build a house underwater.
That's
You
gonna be
should.
fun.
That's
but
difficult, but very fun. Very worth it.
I usually play on creative, so I usually can build them wherever I want.
I mean, you definitely can. It's just you could
Hard.
drown a lot.
Actually,
She's
what
already
I
done
Eh,
it
mild
once.
drowning's always a risk.
Mild drowning.
What I like to
Yeah.
do is put up a wall where the water usually is, and like pick an area, and then dig down, and then build it, and then let the water pour over it again.
I'm trying not to be mean and snarky, so I apologize for the thought that entered my head because the moment you said I like to put up a wall, I was almost said, yeah, that's a great start, but I'm just
God.
trying not to be the worst.
No.
It's not working. It's not working.
Guys, I need to tell you all something right now, and it's beautiful.
Go on.
Efficiency 5 diamond shovel.
I hate you.
I
Yeah,
have
if
one.
Fluffy Bob has children, will that cause like a issue or
Whose house
anything?
is this?
Unclear. What? I don't know.
What should I name my shovel?
Don't.
I need to name it
There's a
something.
bunch-
Name it mid-like life crisis.
Midnight life crisis.
Oh, hey, this is my house.
Oh, okay.
I would not recommend going down there.
Do it.
Okay, your funeral.
Yeah, might be very literal.
This is fun. There's lots of stairs.
Fun and stare. Okay,
What?
you know what? That's not my
Where
problem
is the
anymore.
man who buys sticks?
I
Where is he?
I have a man that buys sticks, I think, in my
How
village.
easily can you get lost down here?
You remember earlier when I was complaining about getting lost?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I was.
Oh.
And then I said I should block this up and never go back down here, and now you're going down there.
My villagers, instead of continuing to stay what I want them to be, just keep randomly trading off and becoming new things. I'm not sure how, but it's very frustrating.
Yeah, they do that.
This is
And
really
all
cool.
of my farmers
You just
are
need
little-
to make signs.
Well, again, I didn't build it, so I don't really know where any of those are supposed to go at all, so...
So just
Yeah.
name everything yourself.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you know, that's a great idea. I should just put names in front of them without checking where they go, and then other people will wonder what it's about. That's a great idea. I'm gonna do that.
I need more experience.
I mean, tell me about it.
I was building an underground.
My
house.
resume is not long enough.
Things.
Carissa,
Why did I make this shovel?
think fast.
Because I needed
What do
sand.
you mean?
Think fast. The first name you think of right now, it's gonna go on Will's resume. Go.
I can't think of anything. Literally, my mind is blank.
Perfect. You've
Okay,
envisioned
your
my
resume's
resume.
blank now.
Perfect. Will's resume is
It
complete.
hasn't changed.
Ah.
Actually, my resume is not that bad.
Wait a minute.
The next, or the first thing I thought of was child.
Piles?
See,
Child.
that's a
I
weird
have
thing to-
qualifications. I was at one point a child.
Now, few
Um,
people know this, but at one point I was a kid, and back
There was a
then,
guy on The Bachelor.
Oh my God,
whose
that's hilariously
qualification for
relevant.
his job just said former child.
so for no
That was
reason,
all they put down.
for no
Oh my
reason-
God, this shovel.
For no reason, someone in chat just shouted crowbar wiggling. I was really hoping we could forget about that and move past it collectively
You know
as
what?
No,
a
it's
species.
beautiful.
Oh, now it's beautiful. Now it's beautiful, and I can't wiggle my crowbar.
I'm gonna jump.
It was
Don't
always
do it,
beautiful.
Carissa!
She already did, and it did not die because my tower is magical that way.
And really short.
Hey, you can shut up. It's 4 floors. It's not that short.
Just like...
Taller than my house. Ah! There's a
I have
hole.
no sense of
To
how
be
tall
fair,
you are, Christian.
being taller than your house is not a high bar.
How
No.
tall are you?
It will be
Christian?
soon though.
Not tall. Everyone in Indiana
Fairly
is
tall.
taller than me. You two are both taller than me, and you're both
You don't know
younger
how
than
tall
me.
I am.
I don't
Because
think
I've
that's
seen
true.
you before.
Oh, okay.
How tall are you? I honestly cannot remember if I'm taller.
I forgot we'd actually seen each other in person. It was so long
Just
ago.
not for long. We were in the same house for multiple days while I was
Yeah.
failing to speak to anyone and largely not being a productive member of society.
Oh no, you were actually really nice.
Really? Because
tried to fix a
I
lot
don't
of people's
remember
problems.
much of it. Did I?
I
don't-
remember a lot of it. I remember everyone having tech issues and you having to solve everyone's tech issues.
That sounds
But
like
you
what
came
Hans
off as,
would have
like,
done.
A really nice person.
It really-
Hans was having tech issues was the weird part.
Well, that's not weird.
No, that's not weird.
You know how your car mechanic's car is always broken? Yeah, that's pretty universal across all professions from my experience.
That's why doctors always die so quickly.
Yes, it is. Yeah, that's just all professions. It seems like. I mean,
My
like
nutritionists can't eat food.
you go to like.
They just can't eat
Wait a minute.
any
Hang on a
food.
minute. No, that one doesn't. I don't feel like that
No,
one.
I think that's
quite...
true. I heard that one. Yeah,
Where did
nutritionists
you-
Just
can't
now,
eat.
actually.
Where just now, yeah.
I was here when
I
it
heard
happened.
it very recently.
No, I heard it from the president.
Well, yeah,
It's a very reliable. It's the
that checks
president of the
out.
United States. You don't get more reliable of a source than that.
2 big words.
Oh, I love that our country's just a joke at this point.
At this point, it's been a joke since 2017 at the latest.
Yeah,
I mean, I've
but
been
like,
laughing about it.
it's just like it continues to be a joke.
Hey, you want to hear something funny?
Mm-hmm.
You remember that time Dick Cheney just shot a guy?
Wait, what?
Yeah. Do you actually not remember
No,
that?
I don't remember
No, yeah,
that.
Dick Cheney just totally shot a guy in the face while hunting, and
What the fuck?
no, yeah, Beans tells me about it every month, so I can't forget about it because he continually brings it up.
Well, didn't Snoop Dogg get acquitted for murder?
Wait, what?
Maybe.
I don't think it was his
Hey, remember
fault,
that
so-
time O.J. Simpson murdered 2 people?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then they were like really convinced it wasn't. Some people were really convinced it wasn't him or something.
Yeah, because literally the lawyers went into the room and were like, "Hey, this
Why do you
tiny
use
fact
buttons
doesn't."
for everything?
I don't.
We
know
actually
who you're
used
talking
his
to.
lawyer as an example in my speech class because he
Not
used some
you, I was
impressive
talking
speaking
about
techniques
Evan.
to convince people. That
Yeah,
he
even
was
though
Was he
right.
acquitted?
even though they weren't really like, true. They were just
Wait,
convincing.
did he get acquitted or did he get convicted?
It's called a persuasion check. I don't remember. I think he went to prison for a while, but not as long as he should have. He's out now. I know that.
Oh.
I know that because he has a Twitter account now. It's truly terrifying.
This is why I don't use Twitter, and I'm serious about this. I think Twitter is a horrible environment.
It is a terrible environment. I really should
Everyone
stop
hates
using
on
it.
Tumblr, but you can actually curate Tumblr to be like less horrible. No matter what I do, my Twitter is
But-
horrible.
But guys, what about unsolicited dick?
What are you talking
What
about?
are we talking about?
It is my favorite Twitter account. Are you familiar with the creature
Oh,
Dick
you
Dick?
told me about this.
Is it just dick pics? Because I don't know if I want
No.
to see
No,
No,
it's
it's-
pictures of tiny deer called dick dicks.
them. Oh, shut. Oh, I thought you said dick pic. Oh, you did.
No,
Never
no,
mind.
dick dicks.
I know,
D-I-K-D-I-K.
I thought you said dick pic.
No,
That's
it's
what I heard,
unsolicited
too.
dick
That's
dicks.
the point of the joke.
So it's
I think.
just
Okay,
pictures
but
of
I
dick
couldn't tell
dicks.
the difference, and I just thought he was telling me to go look at a page full of dick pics.
No, I would not tell you to go there because I would not go there.
Ah.
I didn't like that sound.
I was seeing. I decided to wait and see how long it would be before someone spoke.
Well, you answered your own question there.
No, you spoke first.
Why is lag? Lag is... Oh, no, not lag. Standing in torch. Never mind.
Standing in
what?
I couldn't place a block, and I was like, why can't I place a block here? And it's because I was halfway inside a torch.
Ah.
Oh.
So it was like, you're trying to place a block where you're standing, and I was like, no, I'm not. Fuck you.
I don't know what I'm doing right now. I wanted to build this.
Neither do
and
I.
don't
Oh, wait,
know.
you mean in the game.
I mean, I wasn't talking about me personally. I personally also have no idea what I'm doing right now. Other than waiting to potentially not have a job or potentially have a new job.
One of those sounds nice.
Yeah, because, I work in the food service industry, so it's a weird time right now.
Yeah.
Then
I
again,
feel so
it
bad because
didn't...
we're quarantined, but like I'm trying to figure out if I can support One World Market because any Asian businesses are losing a lot of business due to like racism.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I did
that good old
DoorDash
thing.
Will, so I'm really, really, really impatient, and I kind of just want to DoorDash onigiri.
What does that work? Does DoorDash
Yes, because
have?
You can DoorDash their food now. It's a new thing. Or
You
Grubhub,
can
one of the
DoorDash
two.
from One World Market?
Yeah, because they're basically a restaurant with a market in it at this point.
Shit, I'll DoorDash with you. I want some onigiri. Onigiri is fucking great.
Onigiri, and they're all good. I've only had 4 because one's pork, but they're all good.
I love
Except for one
onigiri,
haven't
man.
tried. I assume it's good though. Also, everyone at that market's super nice.
They are. Oh my god! And like the weird candies they have there are so good. I haven't had them in a
See, the
while.
thing
I
is-
want to try their pickled plum candies again because I
Oh,
used to
yeah.
really like them.
I try to refrain from calling foreign food weird, except their food is weird by anyone's standards, not just by me, a white person's standards. Like, it's really weird. Like, and they agree. They have salad flavored chips at that store.
I don't...
What?
What the hell?
Did you say salad?
I have
Yeah,
I have questions.
I mean, that's not that weird.
Yes, it is.
Salad flavored, Carissa?
Yes. Carissa,
But
Carissa,
Lay's.
Carissa, let
Lay's
me
is meant
wait.
to be-
wait,
No, I didn't say Lay's were normal.
Carissa, let me go out of my way here. I need to explain something to you real quick. When you aren't eating chips, you eat salad so that you're healthy. So if you're eating salad flavored chips, I think you just have a problem. I think you just have like not like a chip eating problem because that would just be eating too many chips, but it's like a weird denial problem because you're like oh yeah, I'm not eating too many chips. You have like a denial problem at that point.
You are
'Cause you're
calling
like-
out Carissa right now. What's happening?
Oh no, I'm calling out people who eat. I'm calling out people who eat
Carissa,
salad-flavored potato chips.
Do you eat salad-flavored chips?
Oh my god, she
No.
does. It's the secret revealed.
She's the only one that doesn't think it's weird.
That's
she must.
why they were selling them explicitly for her.
I do not
Explicitly
think salad
Chris.
flavored chips is weirder than cappuccino flavored.
Okay, that exists. I'm upset.
What?
Yeah,
Ew.
Lay's makes
No.
those.
No.
Thank you, Evan.
That should
Yeah,
not be a
upset.
potato chip flavor.
You know what?
That's-
I want to eat. I actually
Ugh.
want to try the ketchup ones
I don't.
That could be good.
because
They
they're supposed
come
to
out
be
with,
kind
like-
of like tangy.
They
Yeah.
come out with like 3 new flavors every year, or at least they were for a while, and whichever one was the most popular, they make into a consistent flavor.
Oh yeah, it
'Cause,
was like
like-
a competition, and I remember because there was like a weird Lay's Pepsi partnered like convention festival.
What?
Yeah.
That was like legit a thing. They had a festival, and they always had these commercials showing a bunch of people partying, and then like you could vote online and like suggest chip flavors. It was crazy.
All right.
We really live in a dystopian world.
How white do you have to be to go to that?
The white is?
Because
As white as a
I'm really
potato
white,
on
and
the
I
inside.
cannot imagine going to that. Like, you have to have so much free time. You have to be like,
That's why they're called white potato.
you have to be like Kanye West to go to that. You have to have literally nothing else to do at this point in your life.
Evan, did you get the picture I sent you?
Oh, no. Let me go.
I understand that I was talking about white people and then immediately swiveled to talking about Kanye
you
West,
guys
but
are
like,
so cute.
you just have to
But
have so
also-
much time.
Christian, you're pretty tall.
Wait, did you send a picture of me? That's not good. Why did you do that?
It's not just you.
Oh no. It's
Oh, is
that-
it the
yeah, I
group
know what
picture from
picture it is.
June?
Yes.
God damn it. All
We
right.
all look kind of bad in that. We were all real tired.
We're roughly the same height.
Maybe. I think maybe you're right.
You
I just-
actually,
I felt very short while in Indiana. I just remember that.
honestly, Hans was there, my father was there, and Will was there, and they're all 6 above, so.
I mean, that could be said for my house too.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
feel.
true.
You just felt emotionally.
I didn't feel as small at that point. I just felt like very tired
Yeah.
all the time.
Just like short people.
Nah. I can't. How does it? Ugh, this is annoying.
You know, Carissa, I feel like at some point you should learn how to play Minecraft.
That's not what I'm complaining about right now.
Okay.
I'm sort of getting the hang of that. No, I'm trying to find pictures of my new hair dye to send you guys, but I can't download. Like, I hit save because they were sent to me by the person who did it, but it won't. I don't know where to find them. They're not in my saved photos, and they're not in my downloads or anything.
By the way, if at any point anyone needs me to remove a small mountain for them, just let me know.
Wow.
That
As
is
long as
a
it's made of
weird
dirt, it
thing
won't
to
be an
say.
Wait, let's
issue.
have a competition, because I have a really good shovel.
Do you have an efficiency 5 diamond shell? Oh fuck, I need some XP. It's at like half durability already.
Mine's efficiency 4, and I don't want one faster because it's actually mildly inconvenient at times.
Yeah, I definitely can't use this for anything like that requires precision.
Is this gonna be annoying?
Yeah.
Probably.
The answer to that is maybe. Almost certainly yes.
There's so many cats in this village. Jesus.
You do. It's upsetting.
It's because of the creeper problem.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Oh,
My village has a lot
no.
of like issues.
No.
I fixed all my gates. Now they're iron doors with buttons.
Yay!
Thank you. I appreciate your
It wasn't that bad.
All right, this is
I appreciate the work, good sir.
This is either really annoying or a great idea, and I don't know which.
Ooh. Not my first time experiencing
Weird
that,
when
and
my
I'm excited
headphones
to go through it again.
Are into my computer because I can hear you guys, but I can also choose to make enough noise in Minecraft that I can't hear you. So if someone says something I don't want to hear,
Oh, I see. That's a great idea.
alright, I can just like ruin everything.
Okay,
About
that
to ruin this man's whole career.
wasn't really what I was saying, but valid.
Look, Krishan, you just have to accept that I want to ruin what I want to ruin.
Well, I don't know if you count as being real short. because you're just a lot younger than us. So
Yeah.
Don't count as what?
talking to chat. Sorry, being real short because you're younger than us.
Yeah, you're a child.
So that's you're legally
Children are all short.
you're legally baby. So
What
Yeah.
the hell? What the hell? What the fuck? What just giggled? What the shit?
What just what?
What?
Something just
Giggled?
giggled.
I feel like that's actually taken over as my new least favorite sentence.
Something
Oh,
just
just
giggled,
gonna
and I don't
guess.
know what.
Just in general, the phrase "something just giggled" is not a good thing to hear. I just don't
No.
want to hear that at all. Please don't.
Don't like this.
Something just
I
giggled.
Don't like this.
Well,
What?
I will cut you.
Ah!
Oh man,
Uh,
you really don't like that phrase.
Anyway, moving on. Let's pretend I didn't say that. I hate the single
No.
potato being in my inventory, so I'm going to eat it. Also, the steak is annoying, so I'm going to eat
Is
it.
it raw?
For some reason, all I can picture is just a person, just you in real life, just looking at a potato for a long time and then going, I hate this single potato, so I shall eat it. And just eating it like an apple.
I mean, that's what I just did. That is what just happened.
It's beautiful.
That's something I would do. Everyone would be chilling, and I'd just be really quiet for a while, and then you'd look up, and I'd be staring at a potato, and I wouldn't say anything. I just violently start eating the potato.
Wait, didn't you? Have you done the sketch at a con yet, where you just pull like fruit that you're not supposed to
I'm
eat
still
whole out of your
perfecting
pocket?
No, I'm still perfecting how to eat a lime correctly.
Oh god, that's so horrible.
Yeah, I decided I was gonna get on stage for a coffee house because I don't really have any like certifiable talents or anything. So I
Same.
was like, I just was gonna get on stage and just start like eating an onion, and then like take out a banana and take a bite out of it with a peel, and then like eat a lime. And then they were like, we were at a restaurant when I said I wanted to do this, and everyone was like, I don't believe you. There's no way you could eat a lime.
Oh no.
And we were at a Mexican restaurant.
Challenge
So I
accepted.
just asked the lady for more lime and then just like ate it.
Oh
Perfect.
my
My
god.
stomach was not okay afterwards.
I mean, no, it wouldn't be.
Oh my god, Evan, you are a monster.
Worth it. But yeah, I want to scare children. That we had a bunch of weird ideas that night because I was like, I should get on stage and bring like the ukulele case, but inside it's just fruit that you shouldn't eat the way I eat. And then the next
remember
idea
that.
was no, you should do like a cello case, and then there's just like one lemon in it. But then the idea
Perfect.
somehow morphed into bring a cello case and open it, and then like there's a person in the cello case, and they get out and pretend to like freak out and run out of the room, and you're like, that is not the correct case. So you pull out the ukulele case, and that has the fruit in it. And then you
Yeah, I remember that. That was such
So-
a good
But
idea.
I have to find a small enough child to fit in a cello case. You see my problem?
You can do that.
I also have to find a cello case.
Convince Jaden to fold himself up.
I'm sure-
It's a lot of folding.
That would be horrible. Oh my god, if we get to have bridging and I didn't tell you guys, the UUA has postponed or canceled all further face-to-face events for a while, so we're not having middle school election con, and we're not sure if we can have bridging.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that'll make Jaden sad, but also feel better because his show was postponed until April, and he's very upset.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jaden.
That sucks.
Yeah, a
Hey,
bunch of my theater
college
friends
was
are working on the
postponed
project.
till April too.
Yeah.
How bad do you
and
feel
then
about that, though?
What?
Pretty bad actually, because it means I can't see any of my college friends.
Well, yeah, and Ezra was talking about labs and stuff. Like, he doesn't have any, but there are people who have labs, and that's gonna mess with the labs.
Oh
and,
god, yeah, people with labs are gonna have a bad time.
And just
Well-
overall college schedule.
Yeah.
Well, it's been weird for some of my friends who are art students at colleges because all of their classes are like
Ouch.
going to studios and like sculpting clay,
Yeah.
and they got sent home, and now they're just like at home for 2 months and they like can't do anything, and they're
That's neat.
flipping out, and they can't work on their portfolios because their portfolios are at college and can't really be transported when they're a giant statue. So like That's cool.
I don't like
Yep.
that.
I can't get out of any of that because I
You're setting literally like everything on paper.
Yeah.
That's.
Why did I
think how
decide to
Tetris
study
is.
the American government again?
Look, that's a question I was asking myself since before you started.
Yeah. The problem is I actually kind of like stuff.
That is a problem.
Have you
should get
ever
that looked at.
watched Tatalia?
No.
Like a mole.
Have any of you watched Tatalia?
Evan, what?
Stop! Stop everything. No. I don't know how you got me with that, and I'm upset that it worked.
I have never made Christian lose it.
No! Why did that? That wasn't even funny. Why was I laughing?
Quietly say, like a mole, and then you just cease to exist. What just happened?
You got me. Okay, fine. You got me.
Yay.
Accomplished. Bye, folks.
God damn
No, wait,
it.
that's efficiency, and I can't read. Haha.
Did you say efficiency 8?
No, I said that's efficiency, and I can't read.
Okay, good, because I'm...
I thought it said unbreaking. I was very proud, but it did not.
Alright,
say
I
that.
need
It said-
opinions. I need someone with an opinion, and also...
I have a lot of opinions.
I knew you
Have
were
you
gonna
watched
say that.
Tatalia?
I'm sorry, I just saw
What?
my own shadow with the flower sticking up out of my head, and it's really funny. Anyway,
Oh, you have that stupid texture pack, and I just spent a whole minute looking for my shadow.
You said a whole minute, but it was like 3 seconds. Anyway.
It was a whole minute in Evan time, which is
okay.
a hell of a lot longer.
So when you have time, come over to my tower. I want to know whether these railings, because these railings really help me not die a lot, but also they're kind of annoying, and I can't decide whether I'm keeping them or not.
I'm looking at the stream. They do look a little annoying. They're a little tight, but they do look really good.
I mean, they're not, like, it's annoying, but it's not, like, that annoying. Like, I can still move around really easily.
Yeah.
And also, I really
don't
did
think they're
keep
so
breaking
bad. They
my
actually
legs.
look pretty nice.
Yeah, I think
What
they
the-
look really
what?
good.
What? Okay, that's a person. Okay.
Hi. You said you wanted me to come
No,
look at it.
how did you get up there?
I wasn't sure how to get in, so I
Okay.
just kind of went up until I jumped over the top.
Alright, fair enough. Well, anyway, yeah, what do you think of this place in general so
I think
far?
it's really good. I like this better because I like the way you contrast the stone, and I like the fences, actually. And I would keep them because otherwise they're just going to fall. And
I have been, yeah, I've been breaking my legs for the past 3 days, so yeah.
I was wondering what that horrible noise was.
Don't do that.
Yeah, it's not been great.
Thanks, Will.
Also, I like all the colors that you're wearing. I think they're very...
Thank you. Please tell me you would like some because I had to trade with a villager and now I have 60 pairs of each of these.
Hey, you wanna see something?
Okay.
Evan, I would like some.
Look in this chest.
Oh god.
I mean, that's all that I got though, so I'll take one.
Wait, can you? Oh man.
You should open an
guys,
Old Navy.
I haven't showed you the inside of my armory yet. It's actually stocked because I had to trade with one of my armorers.
Armoriers. Man, those colors on you look really... Couldn't say it with a straight face. Look really fascist.
I
What?
hate you so much.
It was a joke from earlier. It's fine.
Fashionable.
Fascistable.
Very
Oh.
fashionable.
Oh my god.
That's very fascist forward, guys. I'm glad you
no,
like
I
it.
hated that phrase. I never want to hear it again. No.
That's like if you claim to be a liberal. That's like if you're gay but also a fascist. If you're fascist forward.
So basically, Yiannopoulos.
Yeah.
Yes.
House is this?
Yes.
He's fascist and gay, so
Yes.
Basically.
He's a.
we're not talking about him. We're not happy thoughts. Think happy
Everyone-
thoughts.
I'd read a paper
Who's
and I was
tiny
so
house?
happy because my professor was like, write an unbiased paper about this man, and I was like, oh, you think I can physically manage that?
I don't think
Someone has a
Turn the
tiny
fuck around.
roofless house.
there's a lot of houses. I'm not sure who's that.
It's roofless and it's way over by the.
Wait, you don't have any shoes? I wanted shoes.
No, the shoes
Of course,
I had
Carissa
to
has shoes. Calm
I gotta
down.
wear my hat.
What?
I have to wear my hat. I can't
I
wear the
don't.
helmet.
Will, I
What?
mean this with all due respect. Please shut up. Carissa, what were you trying to say?
Which time?
What?
When?
Just now, when you were talking and Will started talking about whatever the hell he was talking about?
I was trying to figure out whose house I was in.
Yes, right. And what is it?
I'm over by the tanky house city place. The one that has
What?
the upside down pyramid with
Knives.
No.
Probably.
Upside down pyramid doesn't sound like... That might be Spigot.
Yeah,
Oh
that
yeah.
one.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Spigot.
See, I don't
There's
know. I
a little
actually have
tiny
no idea.
roofless house next door to it.
I have no idea whose that is, actually. I've been meaning to find out whose that is. Why is my boat underwater?
Act! I don't like those people. They're
Can-
gonna try and kill me.
Can boats sink in this game?
Wait, can you
Yeah,
show me on
if
the
you've
stream?
ever
Oh my
watched,
god, it's amazing.
Why
If you-
is my boat
Why is it underwater?
under...
Crucian, where are you? Knock knock.
I'm
Oh, there
literally
you are.
right above you. Why
I
is...
didn't know. I don't look up.
Why is my boat underwater?
Hello?
What?
Everything went really quiet, so I was just making sure nothing broke.
No, everyone just stop talking for a second. Pig, it's gonna jump.
Evan? Are you here?
Evan is so lost. Evan is so confused by this boat. And I mean, I am too, but...
Is he just broken? Is he been broken by a
The
boat?
I don't know why it's like this.
I don't recognize that place. I think I might be lost.
Ah.
So I think you've been lost since you logged on the server, but
No,
yeah.
I know my way around every town for the most part.
I don't know what...
What the hell?
Evan, I also was gonna ask you your preferences as to this bridge I'm making.
Yes, hold on.
I think he just needs a
Now
minute.
that we're done with the boat, that's gonna stay there forever, I guess. I wanted to make this bridge so I don't have to literally claw my way into society every single time I want to go into town. So I want to make this bridge because it's a good
Aren't you
spot.
used to that by now, though?
I totally
I
am.
have to do
but
that in real
the
life.
game. So,
Oh, I see.
like, is this good? Is this a good spot? Can I make like
Yeah.
stairs? And it's
Yeah, it's totally
Right.
fine. I really
Right.
don't mind as long as the stuff like the buildings don't get messed up. It's all good.
I'll just have to figure out how to not have your villagers come over here because they will invade my
Your
house, and I need personal
Doors
space.
are evil.
Whose doors?
What are?
Will's.
Will's doors are slightly.
What's wrong with
evil.
my doors?
They're hard to
They
open if you don't know how to play the game.
button. I
Oh.
hate that you guys have to use the button. It's
Okay, where are
stupid.
you? Hold on, I'm coming.
I'm in. I figured it out. It's stupid.
Yay! Well done. I'm proud of you.
No, it's just that I instinctively go to just open the door.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
I remember, oh wait, they use goddamn buttons.
They're there so that
you
villagers
in?
can't
Where
go
are
in and
you?
out. I need to make this
Why do you
bridge
teach your
cool.
villagers to open doors?
We don't teach them, they just learn, okay? They're not idiots. I mean, they are idiots, but they're not... God, I was
They
not...
instinctively know from birth how to
I
open
got it.
doors.
I got the boat.
I was just watching Evan out of the corner of my eye excavating a boat underwater, and I just... Because out of the corner of my eye, I just spotted a flower moving around under the water, and I was like, what the hell is going on? But,
I got it.
you did get
Food
it.
dogs.
Congratulations. You win.
Guys.
Here.
I'm so confused about this boat.
We
What
all
the
are.
fuck?
Yes.
My boat's been there for like a while. I'm not sure how it just now ended up underwater, but I'm not
It was
questioning
underwater earlier when I was over here. I was confused and thought it was just part of the game.
Well,
No, it's
mean-
not.
I mean, honestly,
Like it's
glitches
a
are
good
part
ship.
of the game, but
Yeah, it's
No.
what's the problem, Evan?
It's
No.
Did it sink again?
yeah.
Oh my god. Well,
I watched it happen.
I'm gonna make it up this son of a fucking river. No. Come on. Why can't I do it?
Because it doesn't want you to. Against the laws of physics.
honestly,
Well,
in this case, I think Carissa's 100% correct. The boat has
Yeah.
a mind of its own.
Why can't I get in the boat? I quit.
Because it's underwater.
I should still be able to sit in it.
It's a submarine.
The game won't allow you to kill yourself like that.
As
Don't commit suicide.
a side note,
Or not.
As a side note, I really like. John Oliver did a piece on the coronavirus a little bit ago, like last week.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, it's very out of date at this point because everything moves at light speed right now. But
Yep.
it's still hilarious because he showed the clip of one of Trump's guys saying, "Oh, we have it contained mostly," and then he was like,
Tranquil music haunts me.
Wait, what?
That's the name of my new album, actually. No,
I didn't hear that. What was that?
Tranquil. She said, "Tranquil music haunts me."
Wow.
It's because I spend all day at a spa usually, and they're always
Oh,
playing
God.
really, like soft
Tranquil
stuff.
music
And I swear to God, I can hear it when I'm not there.
I can hear it in my dreams.
I
I
hate
never
it.
heard someone
man.
say that tranquil music haunts them before. That's so funny.
It's great.
Also, it just popped up in the middle of talking about the coronavirus.
anyway, so they're talking about that, and God, and he says it's contained mostly, and then Oliver goes, "Well, which is it then? Because the almost contained is a pretty big difference there. Like, it's the difference between a submarine and a very fancy metal tube to die in."
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Oh, did you hear that in good news, the basically fascist president of forgetting what country,
Brazil.
there's so many. Yeah, that one. Yeah, tested positive for coronavirus.
I did hear about that.
Yay.
I don't wish death upon anyone, but I hope he dies.
I feel like it's a
was-
little
He hopes
contradictory.
death upon people.
Oh,
He
I
wishes.
see.
However,
Gotcha.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go grab some food.
I'll be back.
You're finally going to get the food that I worked so hard to make for you.
No,
Wow.
I'm getting different, better food.
Wow.
Wow, fuck you too.
My dad made
Fuck
venison
you.
steak with beans and rice, and the beans were like you put like spices and stuff on them, so they were spicy and yum.
Very nice. Very nice.
I made
Oh,
tacos.
God, no. I'm in purgatory. I've fallen into hell. Help. Jesus. God damn it. I forgot.
I'm not
I
helping
hate
you.
buttons!
I forgot that Evan's town is hollow and you can just fall into the abyss below if you break a single block. And there are monsters everywhere.
Oh, Crucian, that would be a really scary like
No.
D&D talent that's just built
No,
on
I
a giant
hate it.
hollow cube.
Why did he do this?
He
Why?
hates you
I know. God.
because he had limited dirt and he needed to be efficient.
This is awful.
I know. Look, we don't go down to the Undercity, okay?
Okay, so yeah, Dane's here just in time to see me dig straight down like an idiot. Cause I just, it's the surface world. I'm supposed to be. You know what? I'm just gonna dig out of the. This. Oh God, there's a guy right outside just chilling. I'm gonna chop you.
Crucian, you tried to text in chat and the term. It's giving me a message that's like used a term block or something. What? I'm confused.
I blocked a message in chat. That's fine. That's all.
Oh, I thought it was your message. Oh.
No, I did not.
Okay.
Oh, I hear a scratching at my door. You know what that means.
Meow.
Yes, Dane, these shaders are very good, and they are also not the greatest for your CPU, but it's my favorite, so I keep them on anyway. I love them. They make me happy.
I'm so bored right now. I'm doing the most boring thing in the world.
Do you want to help me with design and building of my tower? Because I need help.
The thing is, I'm actually doing something that's important because I'm turning concrete powder into concrete. It's really boring, and I need to do it to get white concrete to build my house.
White concrete?
Yeah.
That was what they called Mike Pence in high school. That's not chill. That's not kosher. Come on. Build out of something else. Do the right thing.
Oh my god.
You see, this is why I can't make like a podcast by myself, because these things don't happen when I'm just hanging by myself. They only happen when I'm with you, and I'm just like spouting off for no reason.
That's so good. That's what they called my friends in high school.
I mean, it's probably a fact. I assume it's a fact.
God,
No dying.
I'm still
against
coughing
the
from
rule.
being sick like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Hmm.
Ugh. I think it's what my dad had. He had it for a little while, and he had a cough. He still has a cough, and it's been 6 weeks.
Ew, God, I hate that sound. There's a drown somewhere because he's making burbly noises, and I don't like it.
Oh.
There
Ugh,
it is.
they're so creepy.
I don't love them.
No, I don't either. I mean, I think they're great enemies, but they're creepy as hell. I don't like it.
Hey, how the fuck did you get in here?
Hey. Oh, I hate the sounds they make so much.
Spawned on top of me church, eh?
Oh, look what he's doing down. He's made a
Admin
mistake.
ceilings leak.
Yeah.
Spawned on top of me church.
Listen, not all of us have great roofing companies available in our local area, okay? That was a very specific comment.
Oh, it's a fucking church. Spawned on top of my church. Think they can get away with that shit.
Well, what the hell are you doing?
When's
Oh,
Evan coming
complaining
back?
in this voice.
I have no idea.
He's coming back when he gets some food.
Some bloody food, that's right.
Why are you
Goddamn
talking like
nutrition.
that?
That does nothing. That does literally 0 things.
Okay. So that's
There we
making me
go.
think of people attempting to
Sure.
do imitations of
Star Fox
Animal
characters.
characters.
Oh. Continue.
Well, no, it's not even necessarily. It reminded me of my brother Riley, not Jaden.
Will, not Will.
Stumbled across on YouTube. He stumbled across this person who prank calls people or businesses and
That's a good start.
stuff, pretending to be anime characters, like
Oh no.
using their
Oh,
voice and
God.
semi their personality.
I'm upset.
And he loves to torment the
Radio
help
Shack.
companies, like Windows help companies, that like when you're got like an error code and it gives you a number to call to get help,
Oh, man.
text support. So he'll call them, and he'll start like first he'll start off with a problem, and then somehow it'll get to some. There was a few where they got somehow to someone saying something about love. And then the guy goes, "So you love me? I'm sorry, but I don't feel that way about you. We just met." And then a support person is like, "What? No, that's not what I said. I told you to type L like love." And he's like, and he just keeps going. And then when they hang up on him, he calls back.
No.
Oh, my God.
That makes me unhappy. I don't
And
like
I feel
it.
horrible for these people. I'm like,
Yeah, I don't like
leave
that.
them alone.
They're just trying to do their jobs. Come on. I don't know if I'm leaving that there, but it's gonna be there for now.
Hey,
Hello.
have you watched Hatalia?
Wow, that was
No.
instant.
That's his answer.
Have you, Evan?
Nope.
You should. It's funny.
Will do. That sounded so dismissive. I am so sorry.
It did a little.
Wow.
Will do.
I'm really just out here like, yeah, fine. Like, Jesus. No, I will. It sounds good. That still sounded bad. Why can't I sound sincere?
The episodes are like only 5 minutes long. It is an anime, and it's about the countries as people.
Oh, I'd heard of
Oh.
that. I thought
Oh,
I'd
I've
heard
been
that was
mishearing
funny.
You. I thought you were saying Totalia.
No, Hatalia.
Okay. I definitely know about that. Okay, yeah.
It's so.
I
I-
also definitely thought you were saying.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Carissa, God, get with the program. Like, make sure we're hearing what you're hearing. Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Just
Don't
say
quote me
it.
on that.
Uh-oh, I made a mistake. This is
Christian
terrible.
made an
So-
oopsie.
I've watched the first episode like 4 times. The first time was a very long time ago, and the last 3 were within the last few days, and I still, all I can, like, it's still so fucking confusing. It is so good, funny, but so weird. That show
It is an anime.
Yeah, that's how a lot of them go.
Yeah,
I still love and watch them, but
but
it is how a lot of them go.
it's
A situation.
I'm trying to figure out how to, like, it's weird and what is the right word? What's the opposite of understandable?
Incomprehensible?
On a whole other level than normal anime. Thank you.
Well, that's not a good sign for the show.
No, it is so good and it actually teaches you about history. But it is so fucking weird, and each episode, at least the beginning, is only like 5 minutes long.
Huh.
Which adds to the confusion.
Oh boy.
Because, yeah.
I feel like this.
I keep misplacing blocks and it's driving me crazy.
It's really funny, but so freaking weird. Evan, where can I build things? I want a house so I can dig underneath it.
Oh yeah, hold on, one sec. Sorry, I keep stopping to eat.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. I was doing that earlier.
Okay, so oh hello, Iron Golem.
Hi.
So, what do you want to build a house?
No, I want to build underneath one of your houses.
What? Why?
Because I want an underground house.
Okay.
Oh, if you want an underground house,
Shut up, Will.
Evans Village is probably the right place to do it.
Yeah, while you were gone, Evan, I fell into the hell that exists beneath your house and your town, and I forgot it was there, and it made me upset.
Yeah, you don't
No,
want to go to the
It's just
Undercity.
for like, we just wanted to jazz it up. So just pick a house that's not occupied by a bunch of villagers. Like most of the ones over here would be fine, as long as they don't have like a working table in them. Like if they have a crafting table, that's fine.
Damn it.
But if they have like a special table, like a fletching table, don't use that. But other than that, you can pick whatever you want and use it.
What?
Just like a fancier looking table.
Okay.
You know when you start working on something and you're halfway done with it, and then you realize it looks like garbage?
Ah.
I do.
Yeah, this looks like garbage.
Yeah. I've done that with some school assignments. It's rough.
Krishen, is this tower a metaphor for something? What's going on?
I wasn't talking about the tower. I was talking about the underside of the bridge, but
Okay.
But yes, thank you for asking. This tower
Please
represents insert clever joke. I'll be back later.
Your dick. Like,
Oh god,
Wow.
you said insert clever joke.
that wasn't clever. That was the reverse of clever. That was
I inserted
unclever.
the joke. Why can't I swim?
Evan, also, that means... No, I'm not going to say that. Never mind.
Well, we're
Oh my god, I didn't see you were there. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
I did not know you were there at all. I was busy with...
Been here for a while.
You just appeared out of the water like the movie Jaws.
I can't. I'm coughing.
Probably because you're slowly dying.
Yep.
Yeah, there is that.
That is a
10 years.
distinct possibility.
But I'm always slowly dying, and I'm not always coughing.
That's true. You make a good argument. My case has been demolished. Please continue.
Wow, that's all it took?
I wasn't trying that hard, but yeah,
You'd be
You
a
should
horrible
argue with
lawyer.
people more.
I know. And there's way
You're
more
the-
reasons
you're
than
the
that.
court defendant. You're like, listen. Here's the thing, and they're like, look, honestly, blah 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 blah. You're like, well, fair enough, you win. The
Well,
judge is
I
like, wait,
give up.
I decide that.
No.
Not anymore. I quit. we secede, and you're the person you're defending is like, no, we don't. Jesus Christ. I think
Did you say
murder.
secede?
We
I
secede.
didn't mean to.
Concede is, I think, what you were
That's
thinking
what I
of.
meant, concede, but secede because they're a country. That's what the battle's about. See?
I like the idea that you're standing in the middle of a courtroom and you just go, all right, I
I
secede. And they're like, what? And you're like, I'm leaving this courtroom. I
Yeah,
secede.
Yeah, well,
Like, that's,
honestly, that would be
what?
just as hilarious. Why are there creepers out here? It's daytime.
They are
I'm
always
seceding
out
from the
during
American legal system and moving to my own.
You don't know what the court case was about.
Fair.
Maybe they were really trying to get whoever Khrushchev was defending to leave the goddamn country. They were like, this state needs to stop being a part of us right now, and it's probably Texas.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, I was gonna say Florida.
No, haven't
No,
you
Florida,
seen the
you're right.
internet? It's definitely Ohio.
No, it's Florida.
What's wrong with Ohio?
Apparently, the internet hates Ohio, and I don't
I
know
mean,
why.
Ohio does suck, but I mean, not like that bad.
Yeah, it's just kind of there.
From Chicago, and there's this video that they do that's like the 50 most the most popular drink in all 50 states, and they like drink them all.
I've heard
And
of it.
it's really funny. You should watch it. But I watch it every month or so because it's just like hilarious. But Keith, they bring on the Try Guys for their home states, and Keith comes on and he's like, "Look, it's not that people hate Indiana. It's just that Indiana sucks." And I get so defensive now because I live here. I don't even totally disagree with certain things he says, but I hate him so much for saying that. And he'll be like,
Wow.
"It's a mile long and there's nothing there." And I'm like, "That's true, but hey."
Kind of like you just. Oh no.
Yeah.
Kind of like that John Mulaney bit where he's talking about not being Catholic anymore, but being like, he gets upset when Bill Maher makes fun of God, and he's like, I mean, you're right, but hey!
Yeah.
It's like, who believes in God? My mommy! So shut up! Also, Will, I need you to do a dramatic reading of Dane's comment in the Twitch chat, please.
I secede. Suddenly, the section of the floor you're standing on separates from the rest of the courtroom with a loud crack. Then water rushes into the courtroom from the crevice, and you float away.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
How
You're
did that
welcome.
happen?
Let's have a round of
Where did
applause,
you-
please.
Everyone's no.
Everyone's
Stop
clapping.
clapping.
Everyone's clapping.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where's the hole in the ground that you fell through, Kuchan?
Which one?
Literally anywhere you dig down.
Anywhere you dig in this town is a hole.
Okay.
Actually, that's true. That's true anywhere.
I'm upset. I'm upset.
Generally,
I'm
anywhere you
upset.
dig in the world becomes a hole.
All right. Well, sorry everyone. I gotta go. I have stuff to do. I have to go feed my fish.
You don't own fish.
You don't know that. I could own
Yes, I
fish.
I didn't know his dad's name is Fish.
You got me. I've made like no progress on this at all. Also in the game, I guess. I also haven't made that much progress either.
Raj, we gotta pull a 5 gap it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block 1,
So,
2, block 2, 3, 4. Nope.
No, never mind. That's not really relevant to the conversation anymore.
The conversation isn't relevant to
I
itself.
meant to say this a while ago, but I love, if you haven't seen it yet, I know I just watched comedians, but
Me too.
Evan, you need to watch, if you haven't already. John Oliver did a speech for the Trevor Project. As like they're opening their events for like 1 year. And it was very good. Because like he says some like really genuine things and then says, and now because I'm a comedian who is allergic to sincerity, and then he makes a big stupid joke.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Dude, I'm always looking for more John Oliver content, to be honest.
Yeah, it's pretty
What's
good.
with the Johns being funny? John Oliver, John
Yeah, all
Oliver.
the Johns are pretty funny.
Yeah.
At least right now. I mean, most of the Johns are pretty funny. Not all of them.
Yeah. Watch me say that and then some
People
douchebag
named-
John will show up.
People named Bill are not funny.
That's my dad.
Ooh, yeah, that hurts.
I mean, to be fair, I have not spent that much time with your dad, so I wouldn't know.
That's
But I
true.
just mean, like,
He's
the only
dad
Bills
funny.
I know are not funny. Like, Bill Maher is
Mm.
not funny.
That's true. I guess, like, let's so weird. Yeah, my dad is the only exception, I guess, because I can't think of any other funny bills.
Hey, remember?
There can only
What
be
about
one.
Bill Nye?
I don't know if he's like funny.
I don't know if I think of him as funny as much as I think of him as like smart.
He's smart. He's just.
Here's a
I don't
question:
watch his
which
stuff,
Bill Nye?
so I don't know.
What do you mean which? Bill?
Apparently, as I learned recently, there's two.
Well, the one that we know about, obviously. Next.
There's
last
the
name.
science guy, and then there's the like well-regarded actor.
No.
I don't like him already. I'm upset. Does he think he can just take Bill Nye the Science Guy's name?
The
There's
last
the
names
Bill Nye
are
lab.
spelled
And there's
differently.
that bitch.
That wasn't funny. Stop making me laugh at things that aren't funny.
The weird thing is that Bill Nye
my
the
God,
actor,
he's a
like
real
you've
person.
seen him in
Oh.
stuff.
He was in Love
He
Actually.
played Davy Jones in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Hmm.
Who did?
So wait,
Bill Nye,
Which one?
not Bill Nye. Bill Nye.
not
Okay,
Bill,
gotcha.
but Bill.
He was in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
As
Who did he
who?
play in
He
that?
was in Detective
Your mom.
Pikachu.
What?
He was in the classic movie Rango.
Oh,
That
Rango.
movie is actually good. I think.
He was in
I feel
Hot
like that was
Fuzz.
good.
I love Hot Fuzz.
I know, it's so good.
Oh right, I was wondering why the phantoms weren't attacking me. Then I remember there's a
Oh
cat,
my
some cats around here.
I forgot this movie existed, but he was in the movie Flushed Away.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
Oh,
hated
no.
that movie. That movie gave me nightmares.
Oh.
as a kid.
And
I
this
feel
is
very
important
neutral
to
about
know.
that movie.
This is important. I have a few things to say about this. He was in the movie G-Force. Who here remembers G-Force?
I
do.
do, and
I
I'm
do
terrified
not.
because something's breathing in my ear through my headphones.
Okay,
It's me.
G-Force.
Can we talk about this?
So
No,
me
I
and my
hear- I
friend
hear it
Charlotte
too.
were losing our minds the other night because G-Force not only existed, but had a higher production budget than the first Iron Man movie by quite a bit.
Continue.
I remember liking
Also
that
had
movie.
quite a few fairly famous actors in it.
Please explain what it is now.
Oh, it's a movie
It's a
about guinea
movie-
pig spies.
It's
Wait,
a
hang
movie
on,
about
what?
a guinea pig black ops team, like,
What?
performing a heist to stop the evil people from turning all of their home appliances into evil robots that take over the world.
Okay.
Welcome to 2009.
And listen, we'd watched this movie a lot because it was Graham's favorite movie for a while when he was a kid.
Yeah,
It haunts
Yeah,
him because
it
whenever we
was.
call him G-Force, he gets really mad.
he used to like that name.
Now he hates it.
I need to read to you some of the people that were in this. Let me
Whoever
find
said
it.
whatever this video is, the cover says, "I desire a smunk," needs to get in.
I may have sent that.
I'm so upset.
It's so good though. Have you watched
I'm
it?
still watching those videos of those guys playing Outlast while they're drunk, and it's so funny.
That was so good. I only watched the first one, but that was pretty good.
I just don't know, like... It's just something about them all doing it at once, and it's completely
Yeah,
incoherent.
it's just
And
chaos.
the subtitles make it so funny, because they're like... I love when people do subtitles, because I genuinely need them, because I have trouble like processing all the audio.
Yeah.
But I love when they use them and they position them differently to emphasize like what's being said. So they like tilt them if the person's slightly off screen. They like put them in the
I
upper
like
corner.
that.
I love doing
and they're
stuff like that.
Fuck you, and they're like up in the corner. I love when they like make them have like.
Oh, I like it when they
moves,
like
so
color them differently for each person, so you kind of
Oh,
know
yeah.
who's talking.
That's so
I've-
helpful.
Hey, wait,
I
Evan.
need that in real life for Kent and Silas because they sound
Yeah.
He sounds so alike.
I told you, there's a distinction. It's very easy as long as you're following along, all right? So Kent is Silas, except he made MLG videos as a teenager. That's how you remember.
What's MLG?
Oh,
Isn't he technically
mind.
still a teenager, or is he 20?
I think he's 20 now.
You
Okay.
guys are old.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
MLG,
21.
Minor League Gaming,
God.
according to the internet.
Don't even.
No,
So I'm
Major
gonna be-
League Gaming. I can't read.
Oh my God, Will.
I'm
I
gonna
just
be
read the
21
word
this
major
year.
as minor. I need help.
And I know someone, or my aunt told someone that she works with that I was going to be 21 this year. And the chick says, oh my God, it's my obligation to get you wasted.
What?
No,
No,
please.
no, it's not.
No, it is
She's
not.
like, let's do heroin, and you're that's
No.
not legal anytime.
No, she was like, So yeah, no, we're totally going out, and I'm totally getting you wasted because it is my obligation to get.
Yeah,
people...
that's what my boss said. Even though my boss hates me.
That sounds shifty, and you should not ever go away with that.
I was not planning on it.
I hate you. Let me get you wasted.
I mean, I don't think like, you know, he's never said that he hates me, but he definitely hates me in some way, or he's just like that all the time, which is possible also.
Guys, Will Arnett was in G-Force.
Oh god.
I don't know who that is.
And with
That's,
that, I will
familiar.
I don't know what you've seen that he's been in. He was
Probably
in
nothing.
Arrested Development, the Lego Movie, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows, the Lego Batman movie. He's been in a lot of stuff. I
He's
mostly
a
know him for
professional.
being on 30 Rock and being amazing.
Oh.
Oh god! I saw that on the live stream. I'm tapped out of the game. I was just watching the stream while reading through the IMDb page. G-Force.
As you do, as one does.
Why? Why am I doing this?
These phantoms are really pissing me off right now. My sword's gonna break. I need to use.
Nicolas Cage is in the movie.
Oh my god, yes!
Jon Favreau's in this movie. Chevy's in this movie. Tracy Morgan's in this movie. Help.
Hey, remember when John Oliver made an audiobook about Mike Pence's rabbit and it had a bunch of famous people in it?
No, I didn't know that.
That was pretty good.
What the fuck is this cast?
Fight me. Fight me!
What the hell? Why were all of these people in this fucking movie?
Why are you still reading the page?
I can't look away.
Which movie?
Alright, I'm just gonna use
G-Force.
cheats real quick just to see what this looks like.
What the hell? Okay, I need to go away now.
That still looks pretty good. I'm gonna keep going with it.
I've left that page. I'm gone. I'm not going back. I can't handle it.
Good. Actually, I immediately forgot. I'm gonna look again. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna do this. I feel like... welcome back. I feel like eventually this will look good, probably.
It will. You're very insecure about your towers.
I will continue to be.
Do I use birch? Should I use birch? I don't usually use birch.
No, I don't like what I just did there. No, that doesn't need
Trying to make this house look like the rest of the town, but it just doesn't want to.
Well, then don't. People can be fun and weird.
But I want my town to look like it was actually, like, it's like a coherent thing and not insanity. I am a dictator. No one else has challenged me for the role.
No one else lives there.
Also, I tried to instate a democracy and no one fucking votes, so it's a problem.
You're the only one in your entire country.
Yeah, I was like, people, come on.
We both separate governments entirely.
We're like city-states.
Honestly, I would be like, I mean, as long as it wasn't becoming unfun for anyone, I think it would be absolutely hilarious if people started forming their own governments on Atrium.
Look, and then I have a proposition.
Uh-oh. No, but hang on. No, this is
either.
This is wait. We have to listen though. This is like when you play diplomacy. Like you'd actually have to write up a contract. Like this would have to happen. Like it needs to be in writing.
I'm down for that, Evan. We need to either. This is a choice we have to make. Become one nation, but it's like two city-states within the same nation. So if anyone attacks us, we'll destroy them, but we still hate each other. Or we hate each other and we're at permanent war. But I kind of like the first one better.
Wait, hang on. Those are the only two options?
Yes.
Wow, this
Well,
escalated
it's like a
quickly.
Cold War,
Never
right? Like,
actually
there's no.
start a war because I don't want my town to be damaged because I worked so
No,
hard on
it's
it.
a Cold War. We're just both sitting here with cannons, being like, "Fuck you," right? Like, no one's gonna destroy anybody else's shit.
I don't think that's what happened in the Cold War. Will.
Nah, I don't think that's what happened either.
No, it's exactly what happened. People sat on opposite sides of the ocean with nukes and went, "Fuck you." No, fuck you.
But
I'm gonna
remember
get
how
you.
that all culminated
I'm gonna get you. What?
in like still people dying and shit.
Yeah, but we're not gonna try to invade other countries and use them as proxies for our war.
Yet.
Probably.
What was that war even about, really?
Who had a bigger dick?
I believe the cold.
No, it was
Hence
about.
the name.
It was communism versus democracy, but like kind of contrived and bullshit.
Yeah.
But like most wars
As usual.
are, so it was a war, so it was kind of contrived and bullshit. It just kind of goes along with it. I can't really think of any wars that like started for a legitimate reason.
Honestly, well,
Here's the
Archduke
thing.
Franz Ferdinand did get assassinated, but that's not actually really why the war started anyway.
No, it was just the excuse for everyone to fight.
They're like, oh, he died. Yeah, so I'm angry. I'm angry now.
Because I wasn't angry before.
We weren't fighting.
I wasn't pissed before, except that I'm always pissed off at you.
Anytime I want to remember any major war in a summarized way of how it happened, I watch the history of the world.
That's such a good thing. I love it so much.
It's so funny. History of Japan's great too. There, 2 years
I
ago.
love how
or
history
so,
of the world
there
for
was
so long. It's just like, let's check back in on China. Oh, China's broken again. Okay, we'll come back to that in a little bit.
Oh, China.
Because seriously, China went through like so many different governments so quickly.
How do you
It's
program
amazing.
a /home in?
You type /set home.
And then what you want it to be called.
Well, you don't have to do that, but sure.
Oh yeah, right.
Can't only ops do that?
I think that probably actually.
Privileged will.
Yeah.
Robin
Privilege.
Fools, why are you still talking about GeForce? Go away.
It costs him a lot of money. That's why. He's still paying off his debt from the budget to make that goddamn
It's
movie.
true. He's never going to be able to afford college after that. Let's be real, none of us can afford college now.
No.
No,
Hey,
I can't afford
speaking
college.
of college, remember how the U.S. government just injected the amount of money equal to everyone's student loan debt into the stock market, and it barely did anything?
Yeah.
You ever just want to scream at high volume?
I do.
A lot. I do a
Scream at
lot.
low volume.
Because here's what's great that I keep thinking about.
Yes.
Almost certainly, I'm not going back to college this semester. Like, I'm just not. It's the chances are incredibly low.
Yes.
And you know what that means? I'm not going to be living in the dorm or eating any of the meals on campus. So room and board costs don't mean anything because I'm not using any of it. I'm not going to get it refunded.
No.
Why would the college do that? They've already got my money.
Yeah, no, they're college. They're terrible. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they will. Maybe they will.
They won't.
Sometimes they're pretty cool.
No.
They won't. But maybe they will.
They won't. What is college?
You know, I keep thinking like, maybe they would. Maybe they'll be nice. But you know, the other 70% of my brain goes, they won't.
What is college? Everyone should stop going until we figure it out.
Let's all not educate.
It's just a place where people older than you tell you how to do things, and then you only half listen to them, turn in assignments simply for the goal of attaining a letter, and then go out into the workforce thoroughly unprepared.
I paid $130,000
Yes!
for someone to tell me to go read Jane Austen, and then I did it.
Yup. Wait, did he say, and then I did it, or then I didn't?
Didn't, is what I said.
Yeah, that's what that's basically how college works. They're like, okay, buy this $100 textbook and do the reading, and then you sit there and you're like, I'm not doing the fucking reading. Why would I do that? And then they're like, all right, now that you've done the reading and know the content, we're going to give you an hour and a half lecture on the content you theoretically just read about. And then you're like,
Yeah.
why did I need to read in the first place?
We're
You're
very
just gonna
different people
tell me
'cause I'll
everything
read
now.
it and still go to the lecture, but I cry more than you probably.
Yeah, well, that's because you impose unnecessary workloads on yourself.
Okay,
But
stop.
I
It's
also
getting
cry
too
because
real.
I don't do enough work and I'm unprepared.
You are not prepared.
He
Honestly,
went so hard he went AFK.
honestly,
I'm not doing anything. I'm just talking.
honestly, I feel like we're all Illidan Storm Rage at this point.
We are all Illidan Storm.
Hey, what if we all go to college and just like refuse to pay?
That would end quickly.
No, like literally, what if like thousands of us just sit in the lecture halls and we're like, lecture us, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Oh my god, so this is funny, and I know it's stupid, so yes, you can laugh at me, but I was feeling so shitty yesterday morning, and I was really upset because I missed my SAT today, and they ended up canceling the whole thing anyway. No one got to take their SATs in the city. So we don't get to take them until May, probably.
Global pandemic.
But, yay! So, but the point is that I was feeling like shit, and I wanted to... I don't ever really, like, make fun of people. I don't like to be mean-hearted, but the only person I really let myself be thoroughly mean-hearted to is the Kent State gun girl, or poop girl.
Yeah.
Because
She deserves it.
pants.
She asked
I'm going
for
to
it.
remember it forever, and I'm never going to let her forget it, because she
You
shit
should
her
not.
pants at a frat party. Anyway, I
Okay.
watched compilations of her getting owned on YouTube for like 2 hours. Because I felt shitty and I was angry at politicians. And so I just watched videos of all of these smart people just being like, here's the thing though. She was like, look, racism isn't real. And then she was talking to this college student, and apparently he must have been studying something related to like social justice, because he went fucking off. And he was like, here's the thing about institutionalized racism. And she just looked like a child going, but it's not. It's not. And he's like using this. And then she was like, you're just using like all these big words. And she's like, just talk to me like a person. And he's like, I'm talking to you like an educated fucking scholar. And then there was this other girl. You know how sometimes she goes to campuses like in disguises?
I didn't know about that.
She
but-
wears like wigs and like acts like that's enough to make her look like a different person, and tries to interviews people about the Kent State gun girl to see how they react, and then it's like,
Right.
dramatic reveal, it's me. And so like she went to whatever Ohio wait, no, different. That's a different story. She went to
No,
college,
she went to Ohio
No, I know, but
University,
that's
and
another
they were
thing.
not okay with it.
but she went to one college, and she interviewed this girl, and this girl, she's like, what do you think of that Kent State gun girl? And she's like, I think she's a bitch, and I'd slap her. And then she goes, what if I told you that girl's me? She goes, I think you're a bitch, and I want to slap you. And she's like, is that a threat? She goes, yes. Whenever she gets threatened, she goes, you know I carry, right? And there's so many people
It's
who
like,
are
yes,
just
that's
like,
literally
shoot
all
me,
you're known
shoot me
for.
right now, do it. And she gets so uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's the proper response, I feel like, because, yeah, what are they gonna do? They're not
There was
gonna
one
shoot you,
woman
you
at a
didn't do anything
march
wrong.
who kept being like, I'm sincerely worried for your health and your digestive system, and kept like embarrassing her in front of everybody. It's just so good. Well, when she went to Ohio University, which is my parents' college, she got like
They own-
swarmed with students and had to be escorted out because they were like she was like, they're harassing me. And they're like literally like, yeah, we're gonna follow you and throw things at you until you go home. Because like
They were throwing like toilet water and diapers at her, and it was really entertaining.
I'm gonna be honest.
She's
I
the
am
worst.
fully okay with that.
She sucks
Yeah.
so much. Sometimes I'm like, no person deserves that. And then I listen to anything she said ever, and I'm like, wow,
I changed my
you're a
mind.
bastard. Like, oh my god, it's wow. She also
Can I count?
some of my favorite videos are the ones where she interviews people about like transgender issues, and she always goes up to people. She's like, "How do you feel about women with penises in the women's bathrooms?" And they're always like, "I don't really care because that's not really my business." And she kept asking this girl, she's like, "What about it?" And she's like, "Well, I'm not really looking. Like, I don't look at other people's genitals in the bathroom. But like, if you do, that's kind of a problem." And I'm like, she keeps going. She's like, you wouldn't be uncomfortable if you looked over and saw a penis? And she's like, wouldn't they be more uncomfortable that I was looking at their penis? And like this went on for so long, and she does this to so many people. She did this to a bunch of like frat guys, assuming that they would be like on her side, and they're like, do you look at people's genitals? And she's like, no. It's not really a big deal if a guy has a vagina, because sometimes that's how it be. And then she's like, tampons in the men's restroom? And he's like, yeah, man, like, some men need those. It's totally fine. Just like, yeah. And she was so angry. And then there was my favorite one, and she talked to this guy for ages and keeps arguing with him, and he's just like, yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a big deal. If there are transgender women in the bathrooms and, trans men too, it's totally fine. And she's like, let's take it one step further. What if there are tampons in the men's restroom? He's like, yeah, that would be cool. There are some in the restroom over there. I use them quite often. And then he leaves, and she looks so upset. And I'm just like, this was a golden moment for everyone here today. Oh.
God damn.
Anyway,
man.
sorry, I just really like talking about how much I hate her.
College
That's
students
so great. I feel like it's really important that you're not like mean to her, right? You can't be aggressive and assaultive, but when she's being dumb, just confuse her.
I don't know.
It's really easy.
I'm a little bit prone to like thinking she needs to get beat up.
At least once, you know?
Yeah. I don't think she's ever gotten hit square in the face.
Like, I don't like to say that people should be beat up, and I probably won't still say that, but I do think maybe she should at least think she's going to be beat up very briefly.
She did wear a very horribly racist Native American imitation costume and walk around claiming to be a person of color.
That doesn't surprise me at
And then
all.
made fun of a Native American girl. So I think sometimes she needs to get punched right in the face. I don't think anyone should be assaulted in certain ways. I think there are certain things that are 100% never okay.
Ways.
No, I'm serious. Like, there are certain things that are irredeemable and no one deserves. But also, some things just like getting some punches and kicks to the good old human form, totally fine.
The good old human form.
Like, sexual assault's never cool, no matter how much you hate somebody. But like, good old plain assault. That's fine. If it's her.
That is not going to be a t-shirt.
Good old plain assault.
Good old plain assault. Perfect.
Why do I hear a zombie? Where are you? I'm gonna destroy you.
I want to buy one of those t-shirts that says "I eat oil paintings" and then go to a museum. Because what can they do? Are they gonna kick me out?
Please do that, and then come with me to the museum at my university.
We need to have like. Oh no. Yeah, that would be great. I would love you to film you doing that so we can put it on the YouTube channel.
Should I say it needs to look like one of those signs they put on children who like bite people.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
I bite. Do not put your hands near me. I eat oil paintings.
Do not let me in museums or near art.
I destroy famous Greek antiquities. Like.
Perfect.
I spit on statues of Julius Caesar. That's very specific, so I feel like
just Julius Caesar.
Yeah, I can't stab him because I wasn't there. Julius Caesar to his advisors. What do you have? Them. A knife. No.
Hey, remember that John Mulaney joke where he's like, something else they did back then was a bunch of senators stabbed the leader of the country because he was a crazy madman. So that would be a pretty neat thing for us to start doing again.
Yeah.
Why did we stop, really?
Can we please sleep so I can stop being assaulted by phantoms while standing up on a very high platform?
Yeah,
regular assault. Now that's fine.
It depends. I mean, like, she needs to get punched right in the face. She doesn't need to get, like, really seriously harmed, but she needs to get really bopped right in the nose.
I will go to bed in solidarity.
Thanks.
I do not have a bed.
That's fine. I think if 3 of us are sleeping, the 4th one can. Just do it.
Oh god, everyone! Walmart reduces hours at U.S. stores due to COVID-19.
There's one on your face and one on your chest.
Cats or COVID-19?
Both. What was that noise?
Besides Carissa.
What?
What?
I'm asleep.
I'm asleep. Carissa, go lay down in literally any bed in any of the
I
house.
don't think there are any open ones.
Wait, I have a free bed for you. Hold on.
No,
Where
go
are
over
you?
there. Don't go over there. No, he's a tricker. Here, look at me.
He's a tricker.
Here, come here. Trickery. Here, come on.
He's a tricker.
I feel like a child in the
Fine.
middle of a divorce.
Oh God.
Sorry about that
Well,
one.
that got dark
Hop in.
very quickly.
It was the way they said it.
No, he's
He's
a
a tricker.
That's another T-shirt. It's another T-shirt. It's not a good T-shirt, but it is
Not
a
a good
T-shirt.
t-shirt.
No, he's a tricker.
No, he's a tricker. Jesus Christ, that's so stupid.
We should have one t-shirt that's a collection of all the ways we threaten each other.
No, oh my god, I have a perfect idea. Okay, no, so we take the good T-shirt ideas and we make them into shirts, and then we save up all the bad ideas and put them all on one shirt. It's just a bunch of quotes on one shirt, and it's all the ones that weren't good enough to get their own shirt.
What does that include?
Well, for one, oh no, he's a tricker. I mean, that's one. There we go.
What was one of the things you said earlier? But regular assault.
Yeah, but regular assault, on the other hand.
Good
I
old
love finding photos
regular
on the
assault.
internet of things like someone coming home and looking at the front steps, and there's a dog, a cat, and a deer. Then they only own a dog. And they're just like, what? What? How did you guys get here?
Did I send you all that video of the ferret mom who really wants to show the owner all the babies?
Oh my god, what?
Risk it for the
It's
biscuit.
very cute.
That's adorable.
She keeps like grabbing the owner's hand in her mouth and dragging the hand back over to the baby.
God, that's
baby.
so
I made
cute.
these bitches.
Look at them! Look at
Evan,
them!
how do I put things on my head?
With your hand.
Damn it. I
Damn
just
it.
realized there's no point buying Explorer maps because I can't go outside the area.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry
That's okay, I
about
didn't
that.
buy one yet.
I mean, they might have. What are Explorer maps?
You,
They
go
show
find the
you
Woodland
where-
Mansion.
Yeah.
I didn't. You both spoke at the same time. What?
To like go find the Woodland Mansion or like the Ocean Temple, but they're not necessarily in your world that you made. So
Oh yeah, the mansion's
that's
not.
totally fine.
I want to make the mansion into a dungeon soon, but I haven't. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, it's totally something I can do on a different. I almost just thought of maps. Glad I did.
Oh, Evan, have you unbound my paying for your realm from?
Yeah.
Am
There's
I
a
still paying
golem
for your
in the
realm?
tree.
No, you haven't been for a while.
Thank you.
Yeah, the golems seem to like the trees. I'm not really sure why.
He's just standing at the top of a tree.
Yeah, they keep climbing up. I don't like wearing surround sound headphones with my Minecraft noises on because I can hear them on either side of me and like have an idea of where they are. It freaks me.
Huh.
Okay,
How
also
do I
I've been
put
trying to
things on my
watch The
head?
Last of Us because I got my special interest for like 6 years. It has been like the Telltale Walking Dead because I really like zombie shows. And so I'm trying to watch The Last of Us, and I did watch part of it when I was younger. But God, I remember why I'm not a huge fan of The Last of Us. It's just the gameplay is a lot more like playing like a shooter game, and the story is much more sporadic. And like it
Yeah.
also has much more like it also has a lot of tech issues. It's a lot less based on the story and a lot more based on the like running around shooting things. And
Yeah,
making...
I briefly played The Last of Us. A lot of people really like it. I just don't see it. I
totally
get
don't
it.
know why. I just don't vibe with it a lot. And maybe the newer ones were better, but I have not really gotten into it. And like,
There's only
I'm
one
not-
game right now, anyway. They're making.
no,
They're almost done
two.
with the second one, but it's not out yet.
No, there was more than one. There was the first one where you play Joel, and then there's the next one where you play the girl.
Yeah, but that one's not out yet. I don't think.
No, it is. It's been out
Is
for like
it?
ages.
No, it has not.
I don't
Yes,
think
Yes,
it has.
been.
No, because Ashley Johnson from Critical Role is voice acting in it again, and she only just they just I think delayed the release.
That must be another game with her in it, because I know she's in it, and there was a whole thing about her being still with a woman, which is cool, because they already said she was already charactered as a lesbian, and we were worried they were going to, like, change that for some reason. But
I mean, I know
there's
that-
already a whole game where you play her. It might be in the set in the past.
I really don't think that game's out yet, but maybe I'm wrong.
I remember Hannah playing it.
Well, I mean, some people get early release copies of games.
No, I mean like years ago.
Oh.
I don't think it's been out
Left
yet.
Behind.
That's not what the game... I think that's a DLC for the first game.
The Last of Us and The Last of Us.
Yeah, I think that's a DLC for the first.
Yeah, it must be, but that's the one I'm thinking of. And then they remastered it in 2014.
Oh.
I remember the remaster because I remember them having much better graphics.
As you do.
And Joel not walking like a crab everywhere he went.
Video game characters' walk cycles are
Jesus Christ, Joel was just...
amazing.
There was one Smosh video, and I don't even remember the rest of it. I just remember that it was like video game characters in a race, and he was just, whoever was playing Joel just refused to walk in any different way than the stealth mode Joel.
Yeah.
And just,
Was
they
it
would
Shane?
intermittently, they would like go to all this epic racing with the other characters that was like comedy, and then they'd be like, where's Joel? And they go back, and he's like stuck in a corner, like crab walking. And they're like, well, checks out. And I tried to walk like that. I've tried to. It literally hurts my knees so badly. Like, I don't understand how he doesn't have the worst joint pain.
Who?
Joel from The Last of Us.
Okay.
And he's old.
Yeah, he is.
His joints are worse than mine.
You said you like zombie movies and stuff. Have
Yeah.
you seen Zombieland?
Zombieland?
Uh-huh.
What a great
No,
name.
I don't think I have.
Really?
Yeah.
It's one of the best zombie movies ever.
Is it a it's a comedy.
Then why is it
Yeah.
called Zombieland?
Because watch it.
No.
They're in the water.
Great.
No.
Not the
Zombies?
zombie- No.
Why are the
we
zombies
call
in the water?
They're not. No,
Oh.
at least I don't think there are any in. They came out with the second Zombieland this
Oh yeah, I saw
last
that
year.
came out.
It's called Double Tap.
Oh.
The first I don't know if
No.
Crucial.
I do not know if
Crucian, be
the
careful.
Everything's
second
fine.
one will be anywhere
Jesus.
near as good as the first one.
Yeah, I
Evan,
heard
you
that
should
people were
watch
excited,
it.
but I haven't watched either, so I'll have to watch them.
Evan, Charlotte
I
finally
have-
made it home.
Netflix, so I watch a lot of really bad movies that are on whatever is available.
Yeah,
I really
me
want to
too.
watch the Quiet Place 2, and there's a theater near me that's doing a double like show of the two, like back to back, which is I don't know when, but I likely won't be able to go because like Corona. Yeah, movie
Yeah.
theaters must be hurting.
Yeah.
Movie theaters are hurting in general, but yeah, more
Yeah,
than
that's-
usual,
Yeah.
I guess.
Poor movie
Um,
theaters.
The AMC's are instead of closing, they're just selling half the tickets they could sell for each one, so that the theaters can't go to capacity.
Oh, that's kind of smart.
That's
Still probably not the best plan, but
not a great idea, but still better than...
people will still sit close together. I hope they're sanitizing the seats because I don't think those have ever been cleaned.
Oh no, they are. They are. It just...
Oh.
It's that bad. They get that bad that quickly.
I went to a theater with my aunt. It's called the Trillium, and they have heated reclining seats.
Ooh.
The
Cool.
ones in my my grandma's town are like that too, and it's unbelievable that they live like that. They're like, yeah, this is the theater, and then whenever they come near to our house, I'm like, yeah, our theater is nice too. Kind of. It's yeah, it looks like a bowling alley, but it's a theater. Tell me it does not look like a bowling alley, Will. See, he
Silence.
can't.
Total silence.
Wait, what? Were you
Tell me
talking
our
to me?
theater that we go to here
Yeah.
does not look like a bowling
Yeah,
alley.
your will.
It does.
Just FYI.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
no,
has-
I'm sorry. I wasn't listening. I'm
We
trying
know.
to copy something.
I see how it is.
Nope, nope. That's not
What?
what I was trying to do at all.
Get good, Christian. Get good.
I'm doing my best. Hey, remember when Dick Cheney just shot a guy?
Are we back to that?
We
Apparently.
can
Yeah.
bring that up every time you're inking.
I'd like to plead the fifth. just like.
Like every time you fail at something, you're like, remember when Dick Cheney shot someone right in the face?
Yeah, I mean that's
He
you know.
succeeded in court.
He's all the way back around. I'm just trying to figure out how I can
Yay,
put this
we're
in here
funny.
without
Streams are one
spilling
long
out.
infinite loop, and you can never fucking escape.
It's true. I mean, I know I can do this, but it's just gonna go everywhere.
We're always in here. We never leave the stream room. You think we do, but it's all your imagination.
I don't know how I did it. I think I just did like a thing.
Why is this horse spinning around?
Evan, what are you doing June 5th and 6th?
On what?
June 5th and 6th.
I don't know. I don't know
Uh-oh.
when Summer Seminary and River Rising is, so I have to check. Unclear.
Never.
TBD. Maybe still having Corona time, but you never know.
Stop. No, we're not doing the Corona time joke.
You.
It was ruined after those
It
kids.
is Corona
It was
time.
ruined after those kids were racist with it on Twitter.
Oh wait, what?
Oh, was it that one where they did the stupid, horrible sign?
No, there was a group of people with a sign that said it's Corona time, and then they were all wearing like whatever those hats are called that you use for like the people that's classically in like rice farming. I remember seeing like
Oh.
Whenever I
they're horrible.
the big sun hats.
Whenever I hear Corona, it makes me think of that stupid beer brand or whatever.
Yeah, it makes everyone think of that. I'm sure they're having a great time right now. God damn.
One of the people.
What do you want to bet that they will change their name after this?
I think they probably will.
They won't get away. They wouldn't get away with it if they did it now, but they will get away with it if they do it like in a couple years.
One of the people that lives in my dorm was wearing a Corona beer jacket the day I left.
Who owns that already?
I don't know.
That guy apparently.
Frat guys.
Wait, there's a frat guy in Spia.
Yeah, there are actually a lot. They're still really dumb, but they try not to be.
Frat guys.
I'm not sure they're
Whenever I hear
educated.
that, it makes me think of when I was at state visiting Ezra, and there was a bunch of them playing basketball, and then there was a bunch sitting out on their lawn on a couch they dragged out with the sign that said honk and we'll drink.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Oh
I
wow,
believe
you
it.
have to honk to get them to drink?
That's-
Anytime I visit,
Well,
So
I
much
think
more
they
work
were-
than it takes to where I
I think they were drinking even though people weren't honking. Or
Yeah, they
something.
definitely were.
otherwise they just
100%
sit there
chance.
forever and no one would honk, and they'd be like, God, too bad we really picked a spot with a lot of conservatives. Like,
Wow.
oh my god. Hey, I found the airship.
Evan, how do I put things on my head?
Hold
Slash
something
hat.
and type slash hat.
Slash hat.
Slash hat.
Slash hat.
I'd like to apologize personally to Carissa for the amount of time she's asked a question and none of us have answered it.
Yeah,
Because
we're
just
so
we're
bad
just
at
like
Every
answering
time I
lost
try
in
to
the
do
chaos.
something, it says, "What you trying to do there, friend?" Or hit /help friend.
Well, that must mean you're not typing it correctly.
Or does she have non-hat privileges or something?
No, it would tell her you're not allowed to do that if she wasn't
Oh.
allowed to do it. She must just be typing it wrong.
Yeah, just slash
Hey, hold on,
HAT
just,
and
like- Just that. Unless it's an item that you can't put on as a hat. What item are you holding?
I'm holding a flower.
It should work.
Oh, then it
yeah.
should work.
wait, which flower?
It's purple.
No, it
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
no, it would
It's
tell
because it's
it-
that
it-
flower.
No, it's not. It would tell her a red message if it was that.
Would?
She's not typing it right.
Okay.
How am I typing it wrong?
I don't know, but
Here, check chat.
that's
'cause I
the
put it
only
in there.
reason
Check
that message
but-
appears.
I did.
With then I don't know what to tell you.
I guess.
Carissa, where are you?
I'm in wherever
Great,
Evan is.
fantastic. I am
I'm
in
in Evan's
wherever.
I'm at Evan's house.
Here, can you give me the flower for a minute? I want to try and just see if it works for me.
I mean, it still
How do
might
I
not
throw it?
work, but like it'll give you a wrong message if it doesn't work.
How do I throw it? I don't remember how.
Q.
That's it. There you
Burp.
go.
Thank you. No, it works for me.
Maybe it's because I was holding more than one.
No, it's
You
not.
know how
It's
to
because
spell.
you typed
You can
it
put a
wrong.
stack on your head. I carried a stack of wood around on my head for a while. Actually, full blocks are really entertaining. Because they don't just sit behind your head, they just do this. And sit on your head.
And also, Evan, buttons do
Yeah.
work as hats. the only reason they're invisible is because they're inside your skull.
No, it wouldn't let me do
Yeah,
it.
it did it.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yay! You have a flower hat now.
I still can't do.
You
I
hear
can't
that,
send
kids?
home.
The good old ASMR of me taking ibuprofen for my head.
I didn't need to hear.
How
that,
did Will just fly away?
'cause
Oh,
he's cheating.
I'm using admin stuff. Well, I went over there to help her fix the problem. I'm just using
Okay.
flying to return quickly because I don't want to
Walk
have
back,
to walk.
peasant.
I'm not a peasant though.
Yes, you are.
No,
You're
you're a
supposed to
peasant.
pretend you
No,
are.
you're a peasant.
Oh.
No, you're a peasant.
No,
Oh God.
You're a
Poor
person.
Christian.
No.
I'm playing the long
You're a
dark right now, by
Persian.
the way, because I really wasn't doing anything in Minecraft for the past 45 minutes.
Okay.
But I will still be on the stream. I got really invested in the long dark, so.
It really sucks being the mom friend sometimes.
Being the what?
Mom friend.
Oh, mom friend. I thought you said
My
mom
instinct
friend.
is to tell people to stop arguing and to
No.
cut it out. Like earlier, we were on a walk, and Ezra decided he was going to play Hatsune Miku, the Vocaloid, her music, and Liam didn't like it, so he tried to take Ezra's phone away. So I walked over and I was like, I pushed Liam's hand away. I was like, "Don't take his, or no taking people's phones or each other's phones. Go ahead and drown him out with your own music or something like that."
I'm a mom friend, but there's gotta be a different name for it, because I'm like a mom friend who can't take care of himself.
Oh.
That exists.
Big
You're
mood.
a bad mom friend.
Big mood.
Because I'm like really chaotic, and like I've had my friend have to tell me to breathe, and I was not having a panic attack, I just wasn't breathing, because I just like didn't remember.
Hmm.
And she had to be like, "Will you learn to breathe?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah.
Good
if you want me
idea.
to, if you ask nicely." I also like don't eat or drink
Sometimes.
whenever I'm supposed to, which is like, you know, like a lot.
All the
I'm
time.
not that bad. Okay, I'm not that
This.
bad with water. I am that bad with food. I
Yeah.
will forget to eat or won't.
Oh, I'm worse with water. I'll remember to eat more now. I do not drink enough water ever. Like my doctor is terrified of me.
Of you?
Yes.
Is that because of something else
No,
you
not really.
forgot to tell us about?
Shh.
Oh, okay.
I did not realize how much clothing I was wearing in the long dark until I had to take it all off because I fell in the ocean.
Hmm.
Again?
Why are you at the ocean?
I have fallen in the ocean 3 times.
How are you at the ocean? Where is the ocean? Why are you in the ocean?
Well, okay, let me explain. Evan's playing a different video game now.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I didn't explain that very clearly. I am playing a
No.
different game. And it's a survival game, so when I fall in the ocean, it's a danger.
Because it's set in Canada, so it's very cold.
Yeah, it's set in the Canadian winter, northern Canadian winter, I think. It's cold.
It's weird because in Spanish, Canada is not really, it's spelled the same, I believe, but Canadian's not. It's, I don't know. But Canada is spelled the same, so it's just pronounced like Canada. But that just feels like saying Canada wrong.
Yeah.
So I have a really hard time saying it for some reason, and I have to say it a good bit because she'll ask about my friends, my teacher will, and I'll have to say like, "Oh yes, my friend is in Canada." And it's horrible because I don't like saying Canada. Anyway, that's my issue for the day. My life is so hard.
Ow.
Oh,
Sometimes I just
one of
feel
my
like,
big brothers is gonna move back to Michigan.
Sweet.
wait a minute. What?
We have
You-
2 international students that are basically my older brothers. So
Oh, I was
I
just
have-
like, what?
I have
You have
4
more brothers?
I have 4 fucking brothers.
Secret brothers.
2 of them are older and 2 of them are younger.
I'm watching
then
Carissa
if we're
attempt to use my stairs. It's very funny.
Shut up.
She did it though. She's at the top.
Yay! We're proud
my
of you.
And if we count the new international student, it would bump it up to 6 brothers and 3 sisters. because
Wow, that's
my
a
mom
lot.
adopted 2 boys, and then we have 2 girls as well. But my brother Mumpa is
What?
might be the French teacher at K College. No, that was me.
I didn't laugh at that. I just thought it was very funny.
Clearly, you're not the only one, so it's okay.
Everything's fine.
Everything is totally fine.
You reached the very top of my tower, and then were murdered by one of my guests.
Why are your guests allowed to commit murder, but I'm not?
Allowed
Yeah,
is a
Let's
strong word.
talk about this because I'm getting pissed off.
Allowed is a strong
getting-
word.
I'm getting real PO.
Oh god, why are there so many of you in here? How did you get into? Oh wait,
That's what he says every time we join the stream.
I remember. I removed the door.
He also says that when we ask why we can't leave the stream room.
There's nowhere to go. So,
anyway, yeah. Sorry, continue.
Ken and I were talking about TNT characters again. And I think in the next game I'm running, whenever that's going to be, Kent's going to play an Echo Knight.
A what?
An Echo Knight from Matt Mercer's upcoming book.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
It's a fighter subclass.
Sounds awesome.
Wait, the what knight?
Echo Knight. We've seen it once before on the stream, Will. If you recall, when they get ambushed, they're with those scouts and they get ambushed by Drow.
Oh, yeah.
The fighter guy is an Echo Knight.
Oh.
So all that neat stuff he was doing, they can do. So the reason we're talking about it is because Kent's a big fan of the game Hyperlight Drifter, which I've been playing a bit of lately. And we played it on co-op on my Switch at the house recently. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, hey, well, this is kind of similar in a way to the Echo Knight thing. And he was immediately like, yes, perfect. Also, I think I want to see someone do a dynamic duo. I want to see someone design 2 characters to be a duo, because that's always fun.
Evan, we have to both be rogues. Please, let's both be rogues.
Oh, no. No, never mind. I've changed my mind. Let's not.
Wait,
I
they cannot be half as bad
I don't want 2 rogues ever.
What, you don't want a specialized sniper rogue and a specialized melee rogue?
Well, you gotta wait on that, though. You gotta wait on that. Because, I mean...
There's no way those 2 could make anything as bad as Jaden and... I'm sorry, I've been officially scarred by them, so nothing is...
I mean, that wasn't, like, from what I've seen of them, they're not usually OP, they're just goofy as hell.
They don't... well, no, that's not true. They do like to make OP characters, they just don't usually play them. Their OP characters are fucking terrifying.
I believe it.
But they don't do that very often because it's much fun.
No,
Jaden and Ezra, right?
Yes.
I missed part of the conversation, but I can assume it's them.
Yes, it's Jaden and Ezra.
Yes.
You've played D&D with Jaden, haven't you, Evan?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I played it with him DMing once, and I played it with him other times.
For some reason, I thought you had.
terrifying.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought you hadn't
playing
played.
with his best friend, who's really.
I've played, but I've never played like a long-term campaign.
Ah, okay, I see.
Because I'm often like super busy and tired, and I am so excited to never do that again. No, I'm kidding.
And when's that happening?
Busy and tired forever, but not as busy and tired as I have been this past.
The entire forever? Is that what you said? That's when it's happening?
Evan, completely off-topic question. Do you have Dead by Daylight?
Me?
Yes.
You're Evan, yeah.
No. I do not, but I love that game.
You should get it so we can all play, because both Will and Kushan have it and Jaden has it, and so do I, so we can all play.
I'll look at getting it before our next stream because honestly, like
it goes on sale quite a lot. When it's not on sale, it's it's not like expensive, but you know, it costs a fair amount. But especially around Halloween, it tends to go on huge sales. I got it for like $5 or $10, I think.
Is anybody else hearing like static?
No.
Well, it went away. So.
I think it was like fire or something.
What the hell?
I was hearing static for a second, but I thought it was just crackling fire.
Why would you do that?
Will, where are you?
Look up. Wait, come back. Now look up.
I see you.
Hi.
Hi.
My
What's
person
up?
gets thirsty so fast. Jesus. Like, stop having thirst. Yeah, God.
When you say my person, do you mean you or do you mean...
Oh.
Oh, Dane's here.
Yep.
I really want to know what happens to this island and why it's like this. I do not have the patience to play story mode, apparently.
I fully blame Kent for introducing howdy into my vernacular permanently.
Where's Kent from?
I don't know. Some dimension elsewhere.
They still say howdy all the way over there?
I think so. I mean, like, he said it as a joke. Like, he kind of said howdy as a joke, and then we both started actually saying it, and now we can't stop.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. It is a
What
struggle.
are you building?
A house.
Oh.
A really, really big house.
You guys are so much more creative than I am, but no, I am bad at making creative things on Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Like it always turns out like a
work.
rectangle or square, or it's cool ideas. It just doesn't work.
It's southwest, Dane.
Is he on?
He's probably gonna. I mean, he might have the stream still up. Yep. Okay, he still has the stream up.
Who does?
Dane does.
Dane.
He's on the Minecraft server. He was asking what.
Dane. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
No, I love you, Dane.
Wow. Rude.
Wow.
Wow.
Why? Why?
Wow.
Why?
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 I'm upset. Please stop.
Why?
Why?
Stop whatever it is you're doing.
Why, Christian? Why?
Stop with the Waluigi.
Why?
No, please, God.
Oh, it's not even
I know
Waluigi. It's some like
Waluigi.
weird preacher.
Sounded
It's that
like
compilation of that
Why?
creature they cut every time he says why, but he just goes, why?
Yeah, he doesn't say why. He goes why? Why?
But he keeps getting more aggressive.
It's
Why?
kind of
Why?
annoying.
Why? Why?
Hush you two.
Why? No.
Never! Why?
Why?
Rebel scum.
Please stop.
When did we become Rebel Scum? I mean, I like the title, but okay.
Skebble rum.
What?
Wait, what?
Skebble rum.
I approve.
That is the indie character name right there.
Yes, it is.
Skebble Rum.
My new character, Skebble rum. Actually, that's
But I
new
tell you
character
guys-
I play.
I'm gonna play a pirate that's a humanoid dog, and his first name is Salty.
Go home. You're drunk.
I am home, fool.
Aw, that's so sweet. Live,
You
laugh,
can't
love, am I
defeat
right?
me here.
Did you just
I
say
have
what
no
I
idea where I'm
think you
going.
just
I've
said?
been running across this fucking icy lake for like 6 years.
Did you just say what
What
I
are
think?
you playing?
I say a lot of shit. You gotta get more specific.
The long bark.
Who the hell? Who said
It's
that?
a game about dogs.
I'm about
I want to
come
play
up
The
with it.
Long Bark. That sounds like a great game, actually.
I keep cheating to
I'm
fly
about to end
to look
this
at my
man's
wall
whole
because I
career.
forget how it looks.
Oh, is that a dead person? Yes, it is. Uh-oh,
Look.
am
Are
I
you
back at my
playing?
fucking island?
Evan's playing the long bark.
I hate you.
That's valid.
The Loing Boy.
Is that
Nope.
Lane Borg?
No. Didn't
I was
like
trying to
that.
say Long Bork, but make the long sound weird too,
Where's
and my
Dane's
voice just.
home?
I've been having
The
trouble
Loing Bark.
speaking. The Loing Bork. That's what I was
The
trying to say.
loin pork.
Perfect.
Where does
Uh,
Dane live?
I
Elsewhere.
don't actually know.
Who? Dane?
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Southeast of Spigot. So
Oh, in
wait, we are
Minecraft.
already south of
I
Spigot.
sort of.
So if you go
This is so random and funny, but when I'm outside of the cars in
Why
That
is
way.
your
game,
house on fire?
it's just like
Oh,
sounds
it's the-
around the world, and when I get in cars, music starts playing for some reason.
It's a church of hell. That's why it's on
Uh-oh.
fire.
Okay.
Or if a guy
These
who's
guys
in hell
wanted
is-
somewhere to hang out and like worship their flame god, so made him a church.
Soon, once I retrieve the creative glimmer that I've left at the bottom of the abyss, I'll be working
Which
on
mountain?
making some making a
Well, which
quest
way do
for
I
that.
go to find Dane?
Just go
Oh,
back to the upside down
this
glass
way.
pyramid, and then
Well, we're already south of Spigot, so you might as well just like head that away.
it's very, very not south. It's like a little south and mostly.
Oh, well then we're
East.
already a little south, so you're gonna want to go almost direct. I'll just basically go straight this way.
Okay.
This is
I hope
actually
you're-
due east.
I really
so
hope you're telling her where to go correctly because.
yeah.
Okay.
He said southeast, and we're already a bit south, and I'm telling her to go due east from here.
If you're telling her to
so
go
bad
straight,
you-
you better be telling her where to go.
She might find it.
Thanks for your comment.
No, he purposely made it not easy to find without looking for it really
Yeah.
carefully, so it's
Yeah,
kind
he
of
said look
hidden.
for torches. When you find torches around, you'll know you're nearby. But you're not just gonna stumble across a building.
Okay.
What the
it's a little-
fuck?
it's a little
Can
hidden.
a moose howl?
No.
Yes.
Because that
The
didn't
answer
sound
is
like
no.
a wolf.
Moose
I'm gonna say it was a
not
moose.
howl.
I think
Can.
Mies can howl
Mies
pretty well.
can howl. It's canon.
Yes.
The funniest
It
thing
is.
about this is it's low visibility, but it's low visibility for the wolves too. So I'm pretty sure we're just circling each other.
You're what?
Circling each other.
Beautiful. I'm not.
You're
Oh
not
my god, this
what?
is scary.
I just need. This house is so big.
Well,
So many resources.
I feel like the amount of floors is kind of getting out of control.
What?
I just keep adding floors
Oh, I wasn't even looking at your tower. Jesus.
because the thing is I went digging for a really long time when me and Dame were hanging out the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and I just got a lot of stone.
Oh my god.
And
I
so
like this tower though.
I'm
It looks
just-
really good.
Thank you. I'm just not running out of materials. And normally the thing that stops me is when I run out of materials. But
Oh
I'm
my
not,
God.
so I guess we're just gonna keep going.
I like that the staircase just extends further than the tower.
Yeah, you know, it's for planned floors.
I cannot explain how terrifying this game is.
I
I just had a heart
know.
attack because I heard a
Ow.
wolf.
That's why I can't play it anymore right now.
Oh my god.
My nerves are
It's
already
fucking
kind of
horrible.
shot, so.
Oh. Oh my god, I don't even know where it was, but I lit a flare because it just made a noise and I just... How? My heart. How? Why
How
does our
your
body
heart?
do that? That's a weird way for our body to be like, hey, quick, prepare to, like, escape from danger is to make you, like, paralyzed. Thanks, body.
Oh,
Fucking sympathetic nervous system.
I
Bitch
made it
ass
up.
nerves.
Ow.
I think I went too far.
I'm inclined to agree with you, but I don't actually know.
So I can hear a wolf, but I cannot see a wolf.
You know, Dane, I know you're working, but, like, you could also just come hang out in the chat if you want. But I don't know if you're, like, doing phone calls or whatever, so.
What is he
Where's
doing
Dane work?
exactly?
What are you asking me? What?
Where
What
does he
is he
work?
doing exactly? Yeah.
Well, it's funny. You were talking about, tech
That's what I
support.
thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. Normally I would stay way longer, but I am tired. Dead.
That's fair. I'm not gonna stay too much longer because I gotta go back to work, and I'm pretty tired too.
Yay, work. Love
I
that.
don't actually have to do anything tomorrow.
Well, good
Next week
for
I'll
you.
Next week I'll be back to what I was
This sounds stupid and entitled, but I really wish I had stuff to do being at home
doing.
forever.
I am not.
I mean, when you're sick,
think
I can
I'm
understand.
lost.
Yeah, I feel like just well enough that I don't want to be in bed all day, but well enough to do anything for
Ass!
a minute.
I just died.
Yeah, we know. You did just die, yes.
So I think the name Glenn is short for Glenjamin, and that's the thought I
Oh
wanted
my
to hear.
god, yes, I am enlightened.
Glitch.
The
Glenjamin.
future is
Big
clear.
from here.
You're welcome.
Thank
That's what I'm here
you,
for,
Evan,
really. The Oracle.
for sharing this with me.
The Oracle.
Why'd you leave?
My name is
Because I'm not doing anything. I'm honestly, I was just on the server to talk to you all. Like, I was not doing anything
Aww.
productive.
Where is Spigot?
I don't know
Spigot
where you
is
are.
north of Knives.
I don't do directions.
Well, I can't give
I'm
you
right
directions
outside of
if you
Fort.
don't. Oh, then go.
Oh, go north.
Yeah, she doesn't know where north is. Go.
Yeah, but she said,
God damn it.
sorry.
There's a road that leads out of town that goes.
Oh, if you go to Knives, I can give you directions based
I
on
am
landmarks.
almost to Knives.
Do you see the giant in Knives, the really big building with a couple of towers that looks like kind of an armory? Maybe.
Glenjamin.
Hang on, I'm trying to escape. There we go.
Glenjamin.
It's genius.
Which building?
It's a really big building with two different towers that it's right next to the wall.
I see it.
Okay, the gate
I'm
closest
heading
to
out.
that.
Good
Night, Evan.
Have a good night, Evan.
Bye.
I think
Bye.
we'll actually wrap up the stream here. I might be back in a little bit, but I think we'll wrap up because I gotta take a break anyway and stuff. So thank you all for joining us. If you did,
It's
it was
like
very
right
chill.
in between two gates.
Yeah, we'll be back probably next week with something. Maybe we'll play Moonhunters
Yeah.
next time or something.
Ooh, that'd be good. We've been meaning to do that for a while.
Yeah. Anywho, assuming we're all still like under quarantine, which we probably will be, other than the fact that I
Yep,
go to
14
work.
days, so I will be.
Cool. Anyway, yeah, I'll probably be back on the server in a bit. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, good night, stream.